more minion slots, they'd probably spend it on a minion that actually makes money, like clay minions. But I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go even more overkill, alright? I'm gonna upgrade my level 7 potato minions to level 9. Now you might be thinking to yourself, oh, Technoblade, isn't that obvious? Isn't it just more potatoes? Why wouldn't you do that immediately? No, no, it's not, alright? Upgrading past level 7 on minions never makes sense. You're never getting that money back because upgrading cost over 100,000 potatoes just to get to potato 9. That'll take over 2 months to get that money back, over 8 months for level 11. It's just a bad idea. Oh, but Technoblade, isn't that just a long-term investment? No. No, it's not. Remember Cactus Farms? Remember how they were great for like 5 days and then the admins obliterated them in an update? Yeah. You really think your dreams are going to go that long without getting crushed by the admins? No. No, you're never seeing that money again. I'm sorry, it's gone. But I wasn't farming potatoes for profit. I was farming them for honor, for glory, so I started upgrading them to level 9. My last hidden weapon was the Farming Crystal, which increases the speed of nearby farming minions by 10%. I could only fit 12 minions in that radius, but I thought, you know what? Whatever. I'll just make a second Farm Crystal. Here we go! Oh, okay. No, no, I'm glad Skyblock tells you that after you make a second crystal. I mean, it's not like you could just tell me that after I make the first crystal. Whatever. It's not a
I'm
total
watching the
spoiler. At least I
potato
can be honest.
war.
Thank you, Hypixel. If I wanted to fit all my minions in that 8-block radius, I'd have to think in the third dimension. And so, after
I
restructuring my farm, the potato pyramid was complete, yielding 309,000 potatoes per day. But as an ex-English major, I decided that math wasn't enough to defeat my enemies. I needed to consult the classics. In The Art
oh
of
wait.
War, Sun Tzu
Uh,
says, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
why
So I
not,
decided
boys?
to do some investigative journalism. I discovered a forum post from September in which a user named I'm a Squid Kid bragged about being ranked #1 in potatoes. By stalking his profile, I found another post weeks later in which he suggested he was now around 7 million potatoes. By putting these two data values on a grid, I could calculate the slope to estimate his average daily potato yield. It wasn't perfect, but it was the best method I could think of to estimate how strong his potato farm was. I mean, it's not like I could just go to his island and look at it. Wait, that worked? But what I found shocked me to my very core. No,
I'm just
no, this
watching
can't
random
be.
things.
This man made 8 potato
Oh, what the?
11 minions,
Oh yeah, I'm in
and then
another.
he painted the Mona Lisa. It was at this moment I realized that I
What
wasn't
was
dealing
that? I
with a potato
lagged
admin, but
though.
a potato supervillain. At this point, I fell into despair, all sense of rationality, even the slightest hope of making his money back. This man
Hey,
had
sir.
thrown them all away to farm potatoes. I had 2 more minion slots than him, but his minions were so high level that he was still making more potatoes than me at 310,000 potatoes per day. But I wasn't even worried about his potato farm. I mean, I still had some minions to upgrade. I was confident I could make a stronger farm. I was worried about his head start. The month I spent farming the Pigman sword, he'd already been farming potatoes. According to my calculations, he was
What the?
already 7.5
I'm
million
so.
potatoes ahead of me. Even if all my minions magically became level 11 at that very moment, it would
I'm
take
just trying to find a
107
village,
days
guys.
to catch up. I can't go that long without uploading. My fans will murder me. So was that it? Was my quest to become the #1
I'll
potato
survive,
farmer in
even if I fall.
Skyblock destined to end in failure? No, no, I refused. The
Oh,
sunk
really?
cost fallacy wouldn't allow it. If I wanted to defeat a man that had descended into potato madness, I would have to take his insanity and triple it. It was at this moment I spoke words that had never been uttered in the history of Skyblock. I should get minion expanders. Minion expanders have long been known as the most useless item in Skyblock. So you know how all minions have this like 5x5 area in which they work? They don't actually need this area. They could work with one block just as fine, because all they do is break a block and then they place it right back. They don't need options. So what the minion expander does is it turns that 5x5 area into a 7x7 area. Why? Why would the minion need more options so it doesn't get bored? But with the Slayer update, they added a hidden attribute to minion expanders, which buff minion speed by 5%, which is still garbage. Diamond spreading gives like 5 times the value, and I didn't have enough space to put both of them in my
What?
minions. But unfortunately, diamond spreading only gives diamonds. If I wanted to become #1, I'd have to sacrifice all that free money for 5% more potatoes. With the minion expanders taking up so much extra space, the potato pyramid was no longer enough to fit all my minions within the farming crystal's radius. So I built the Potato
Oh,
Dome! Boasting 5 floors, the Potato Dome could fit all 22 expanded minions. And after I'd finished upgrading the rest of
fine,
them
I'm
to
fine.
level 9, the
What did I do?
Potato Dome could now produce 337,000 potatoes per day.
There you
And at
go.
this point, Yeah,
I'm
I did.
learning how to bridge,
I
guys. Don't
found
worry
out
about me.
that it wasn't enough. It wasn't even close. But what more could I do? Farm potatoes by hand? I actually did for like an hour. It made a tiny dent. Sure, it would have worked eventually, but come on. Is mindlessly repeating the same task for hundreds of hours really what Skyblock's all about?
Really?
Okay, yeah, pretty much, but I wasn't about to do that, man. When I said 100 hours, I was not kidding. And yet, as time went on, it began to seem like that was truly the only way. The opportunity to defeat
Real?
the enemy is provided by the enemy himself.
Come on, man.
So yeah,
Bridge.
I'd done it. I discovered a critical flaw with Squid Kid's potato farm. His minions were too close together. Now, with any other kind of minion, that wouldn't have mattered at all, but potato minions are unique. When they're too close together, they'll start trying to plant in spots the other minions already planted and get stuck in an infinite loop, dragging down the overall farm's potato output by as much as 90%. The reason he had to notice this and was still first place in potatoes is because this only happens when someone is online and on the island. Because otherwise, Skyblock just runs a calculation to guess how many resources your minions would have made while you were offline. Anyways, he left the door to his AFK machine open, so I left my ult in there. Welcome to the real world, Squid Kid. Okay, can we take a moment to talk about Jerry, alright? I got a Jerry here. I got a Jerry there. There's actually two Jerrys in there. I have video evidence, okay? Look at this. He's multiplying. He's undergoing mitosis. But that's not all. The other day I was just minding my business and then why is he there? I knew I couldn't rely just on sabotage to get first place because who knows if there's other people out there just like Squid Kid throwing away everything just to farm more potatoes. So I decided to look into alternate fuel sources for my minions. I mean, enchanted lava buckets are already the most
What
efficient
did I
permanent
do,
fuel
dude?
source
This is
there
why I
is,
don't
but what
use
about
scroll wheel.
temporary fuel sources? So I got a bunch of hamster wheels, which give twice as much of a boost, 50%, but for only a day. And I threw like 100 of them into the potato dome, and it started making 450,000 potatoes per day. And so the days went by. Every day I'd log in and AFK on Squid Kid's island with my ult, while my minions burned through hamster wheels, quickly bringing me into the potato top 10. I was finally making good progress, until one day, when I went to AFK on his island again. Oh god, he's online. What do you want? Why do you keep doing this? I just wanted to check on the Last Supper, man. You AFK'd on my island for 12 hours. It was a good painting. I figured Squid Kid would find it a little bit suspicious if the same guy was AFK at his island every day. So I got a second account, and then I left them both in there. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. What? Why? Why are you
What
guys
am I looking
scared?
at?
I am
Help.
buying some enchanted baked potatoes from the auction house. It's not the most efficient use of my money, but look, I need potato 11 minions if I want to catch up as quickly as possible. We can't only have two. It's not enough. Well, I mean it is enough, but I want to upload within the next year. But the problem with the auction house is that it's filled with crazy people. Look at this guy. He's bidding 3.9 mil for 26. You think that's bad? 11 million. I could see someone bidding 7 million on a stack of enchanted baked potatoes. 8 million. I could understand that. 11 million. Deranged psychopath. There's no justification. Send this man to prison. After a couple days of minion farming and buying enchanted baked potatoes, we have 102, which in regular potatoes is over
We are
20
over lava,
million. So
boys.
we can only
This is
make
a little
4
dangerous, but
maxed
why
potato
not?
minions with it. That's all we can make. That's how expensive maxed potato minions are. They're so good, but it doesn't matter because they cost so much. It's never going to pay off. They're all gone. Whatever. It's for the leaderboards. I had to sell everything so that I could invest it in potatoes, man. I had to sell my young dragon armor, my rare cake collection, massively overinflated Halloween items.
Hello,
I
I'm
had to
back
mortgage my house.
at
It was
school. I
crazy out
downloaded
there.
Minecraft, but I deleted because I was eating
Well,
too
we
much
can understand
data.
all that. You were
My
raised
English is
properly,
not
but I'm
good.
just saying, look
Why
at
are
this
you
poop
so
pile, right?
quiet?
Limited
W.
edition
Well,
potato
I didn't see chat.
made
Sorry.
in good
I just
taste.
opened chat like right
Can
now.
you
What up?
imagine how much money I would make if I put this on the auction? I would make Dan TDM's 15 mil water bottle look like tap water. He left a sign for me, whitelisted. What do you want from me? I'm just ruining
Oh, what?
Squid Kid's whole life. He's traumatized. He's just living in fear. Why are they here? Why do they keep showing up?
Let's try to find like
Anyways,
netherite.
I ran resource in the game, tripling your minion output, but they only last for 3 hours. Fortunately, I had a couple. With the power of Catalyst, my potato output skyrocketed, and I put that all back into leveling up my minions. And in a matter of days, I had 22 potato leader
Uh-uh.
minions producing 893,000 potatoes per day. I don't make hot potato books, I make hot potato libraries. Originally, I thought I'd have to go bankrupt buying catalysts if I wanted to catch up to Squid Kid, but I actually discovered that catalysts are amazing. I can buy the materials to make one for like 10,000 coins on the auction, and then each of them makes 14,000 coins in potatoes. This is a miracle. It's free money. So every day I sold hot potato books, and then I bought
Why
more
are you so
crystals.
quiet?
And then I
No one's
sold
asking
more
me
hot potato
questions.
books, and then I bought more crystals.
I'm just
That's the
listening to
story of how I
Technoblade,
made
because why not?
infinite money. Well, not really, because you can only use so many per day, but I made a lot, and now I was ranked 3 in potatoes. I did some more investigative journalism and found the guy ranked number 2 in potatoes.
My
I'll give you
newest,
guys
a
3
newest
guesses
thing
to see what
today.
the
That's
funny
so
rating is
crazy.
most.
Ah,
Squid
really?
Kid! I was right on his tail, but I decided to visit his island to see just how strong his potato farm was. Oh, this is a joke. This is pathetic. Only 18 minion slots. This is just sad. I've seen Irish famines with more potatoes than this farm. You might get away with this farm in some garbage vegetable like carrots, but potatoes? How dare you? Oh my god, this crystal. This crystal, it only covers 5 of these minions. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Against a farm like that, I easily took rank number 2. It seemed like I was only one step
This is
away
so
from
bad,
my
dude.
potato dreams, and yet Squid Kid had been so dominant on the potato leaderboards that he was still 3 million potatoes ahead. But with Catalyst, such a lead could be destroyed in a matter of days. Still, to be safe, I kept AFKing on his island, until one day, I checked my alt's window for a moment, and the island was full. 2 guys I'd never heard of before had called the police on Squid Kid and brought a helper to investigate him. Who called the police? Whitelisted. Are you Squid Kid's alt? No, I just AFK here a lot. As a hobby, I'm so suspicious. He doesn't believe me at all. I'm getting banned. They'd been investigating while Squid Kid was offline. I met him later that day and decided to warn him. Squid, I know we've had our differences, but the police are after you, man. I saw a
Yo,
helper. I
what
saw
up?
a helper, Squid. There were 2 dudes, Squid. They came to your island with the helper. They were snitching. I don't know why. I need names. Okay, let me get my screenshots. You gotta be careful, man. The snitches be everywhere. Anyways, I'm gonna go AFK now. Just act natural. Just
All right, let's see what's behind this one.
and it seems strange to be helping my number 1 enemy, but his sheer dedication to farming potatoes had earned my respect.
Bad
I had to
issues
give
with
him
four
help
hearts.
from one potato brother to another. Also, I'm deeply scared of him. Did you see what he said when I told him the names? Names noted. That is serial killer talk. We ain't gonna be hearing from those 2 guys ever again. I kept
I have
farming
like,
potatoes, and in a matter of days, Squid Kid's lead was almost completely destroyed. And yet Squid Kid himself had no idea. He even put a billboard on his island,
or is
number
it
1 in
roaming?
potatoes. But why would he suspect? Just a few days ago, he'd seen proof on the forums that he was
It's my
millions in the
screenshots.
lead. The poor fool had no idea what was coming.
Uh,
Has it updated? It hasn't updated. Alright, I'm going to the hub. Has it updated?
where'd I
Ah,
find that village?
yes! Number 1 in potatoes! To celebrate, I took my 2 alts and my main account, and then I AFK'd on all 3 of them! I think at this point Squid Kid knew that the alts were mine, but he was so confused. Why? Why had Technoblade been AFKing on his island for weeks? He was so confused
I
that he
don't have
didn't
a
even
screenshot
realize
of it.
that his potato leaderboard spot had already been taken. So I went to
Hold
confront
on.
him myself one final time. What do you want? Why are you doing this? The potato rank 1 spot is now mine. He's checking. He's checking. How?
I'm finding.
For years, my machinations lay undetected.
All right, I can't find the village. Hi.
This is all I have.
What up, Bidu?
Squid. Squid, I found a problem with your island. A critical flaw. Get over here. Over here. Squid. Squid, get over here. This sign, it has the wrong number. Pretty bad week for Squid Kid overall, I'd say. First he got arrested, and then I cyberbullied him, but it had to be done. And let me just say, there is no chance of him catching up. I even got 23 minion slots just to bury any hope he had. This spot is mine, and that's the story of how I became number one on the potato leaderboards, and we lived happily ever after. All the loose ends finally tied together. Well, except for one thing. Oh god, there's another one. There's another Jerry. And he's staring right at me. There's another one. There's a Jerry in the
Hi,
corner.
why are you spamming it?
No. There's another one out there. I don't understand. What do you want?
I'll say
What
until
do
you
you
say hee hee.
want?
I said hee hee.
There's another Jerry on the bridge. They've got me surrounded. I don't understand.
Let go. Gold mine.
Dude, do you know about the new menu items at Tijuana Flats?
I've been programmed to know everything. But no, I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, 3 all-new street tacos and chips for only $9.99.
Oh, I love street tacos.
There's a new churro sundae,
I also love churros.
and then top it all off with a refreshing Jarritos.
Tacos and churros and Doritos.
Oh my. Try the
Is it
new street
okay?
tacos and churro
I am
sundae,
kinda
now at
annoying and weird.
Tijuana Flats for
Yes,
a
it's
limited time
okay.
only.
You're not annoying and weird, by the way. I'm weird as well, so why not?
The other day I was farming potatoes by hand when a man visited my island and asked, "Why? Didn't you already win the potato war?" But no, the potato wars never ended. To understand how things ended up like this, we've got to go back to November. When I dethroned Squid Kid and became the #1 potato farmer in Skyblock, I went to his island and laughed at him for half an hour. Then my co-op member showed up, and we all started laughing at him. It was not a good day for Squid Kid. He updated it.
You
When
forgot
I
to
left,
turn on your
Squid
microphone
warned
or
me that he
something?
wasn't
I
giving
think
up on
so.
rank #1, but I didn't care. So I
No, it's
uploaded the
actually
Great
on,
Potato War.
so
But in the
yes.
days after that, I did nothing. I'd spent so long working to become #1. Now that I had done it, I didn't feel anything at all. I had no idea what to do with myself. I mean, the video did all right, but not nearly enough to justify the time I had spent on it. And after I uploaded it, so many people started using potato minions that the price of potatoes dropped 30% in the auction house. My plans to become rich had failed both in-game and in real life, but at least I had my potato rank. But when I visited Squid Kid's island 3 days later, what I found shocked me. He had 23 minion slots. Now when I made the Great Potato War, some people criticized me for violating Sun Tzu's most basic tenet. Whatever you do, don't reveal all your techniques in a YouTube video. You fool. You moron. But my belief that the potato war was already over hadn't been baseless. Between my 3 extra minion slots, most of Squid's minions not being max level, and the price of catalysts skyrocketing due to needing the same materials as a new quest, Squid Kid would need almost 100 million coins to catch up. And I knew for a fact he was broke. I decided to do some investigative journalism. I'd seen a new sign on Squid's Island advertising his new guild, so I did what any normal person would do and bought another alt account, and then I infiltrated the guild. But what I found confirmed my worst fears. People were helping Squid Kid. I'd cyberbullied Squid too hard, and people had seen the video, felt bad, and gone to his island to hand him the spare items he needed to make more slots, or in some cases just pay him millions of coins, all with the express purpose of defeating Technoblade once and for all. Now I can't complain about other people getting free stuff, but watching tens of millions get given to my arch nemesis by my own viewers, it was a brother. In a week he had a farm even stronger than my own. My worst fears had been realized. Squid was catching up. If I wanted to remain #1, I had to act fast. Once more I consulted the wisdom of ancient times. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall.
Alright, I'm like
Fucking wolf.
just
I
trying to
couldn't let
find a
Squid learn of my
village.
plans, so I boarded up the potato dome. I hired goons and swore them to secrecy. I knew Squid would be monitoring my actions, so I started an SMP series to throw him off the trail. And like that, I began my plan. I knew there was only one way to defeat Squid once and for all, by building a farm so powerful it reached the theoretical potato limit. And to do that, I would have to do something no solo player had ever done before: unlock the 24th minion slot. It wasn't going to be easy. Fortunately, I'd already reached 100 million coins by selling potatoes for
Shoot,
low prices
that's
in
so
bulk. I paid
bad.
my goons to start gathering the resources we needed, whether that was by purchasing directly from NPCs or scouring the auction house 24/7. In the meantime, I headed to the Spider's Den, where I fought Tier 4 Tarantula bosses until I reached Spider Slayer 5, unlocking the Tarantula minion, which gave several new minion crafts. Progress was steady, but we soon encountered an obstacle: enchanted mutton. It was such a useless item that even if you had the money to pay for it,
I don't
nobody was
care, keep
selling it at the
ignoring me.
auction
What do
house. I
you
had to go on a
mean?
mission
I'm
with a
not
guy saying he
ignoring
was
you,
experts in cheap
bro.
minions, so I could trade for it directly. This guy said he
I'm
had some
listening to
enchanted butter
chat.
for me. Wait, you're not pulling a Foogle, are you? He wanted some enchanted sugar cane, so let's see
I'm just a little
approximately
quiet
50.
because I'm a little
Pleasure
sick
doing
as
business
well,
with
so.
you, Fugel. I partially forgive you for your past crimes. Alright, it took 3 days and over 80 million coins, but we finally got all the materials we need to craft. Just look at this. It's beautiful. It's so organized. These are enough to make 50 unique crafts, and then
Oh,
we'll have
I was
24
supposed to go
minion
here.
slots. So we're just
That is
gonna
such
speed
a
up the
shame, dude.
crafting here.
I only need to
We
travel
did
like
it, boys! The 24th minion was up, and my farm was now producing
1,000 bucks in the nether.
1,067,000 potatoes per day. I now had the maximum number of minions, but if I wanted to make the greatest possible potato farm, there was still one upgrade I needed to get. An upgrade even dumber than all the past upgrades combined. Unfortunately, the website I used to stock Squid Kid's auction bids revealed that he was already working on it. I had no other choice. I once said that the most useless item in the game is a minion expander, but that was before I learned about the flycatcher. The flycatcher is an upgrade which increased minion speed by 10%, 5% more than the minion expanders I was currently using. Oh, but Technoblade, that sounds great. Wrong. You would not believe how difficult it is to make a flycatcher. First, you need a fly swatter, which drops from less than 1% of high-level tarantula bosses, and then you need over 10 million coins worth of tarantula silk. To give you guys a quick visual of how many materials we're gonna need some of this, a little bit of this too, some of this, some of that,
Okay, so those
and a
actual
little bit of
sounds
that.
of chests
And if we
opening.
combine all of that together, we can make one flycatcher. I need 24 of these. It was a daunting task, but I knew we had to start immediately. I'd been stalking Squid Kid's Twitter, so I knew he was a college student, and it was late November. Exam season. Squid Kid would be at his weakest. We had to get as many flycatchers as we could before winter break. I once more gathered my goons and ordered them to acquire the needed materials. My main problem was money. I still had a few tens of millions of coins left over, but if I wanted 24 flycatchers, that wasn't even close to enough. Fortunately, the Potato Dome was making over 3 million coins per day, not including the cost of buying catalyst, which was not an issue for me. Remember when I flexed on all of you with my chest full of catalysts? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was holding back. One of the things I did to raise money was grind candy during spooky festivals, which is how I unlocked the skeleton horse pet, which was a huge flex back in November, and now nobody cares at all. But the important thing about the skeleton horse pet is that there's actually a bug that most people don't know about. The skeleton horse can trample crops on other people's islands. Just kidding, I'd never do something like that, because I'm a good person. It turns out it's really easy to glitch through doors, so the people visiting my island formed an orderly queue to wait their turn to break into the dome. This community is the worst. Getting tarantula silk was taking weeks, but getting the fly swatters was actually quite easy. Sure, it's an incredibly rare boss drop, but the thing is it's only useful for making flycatchers, an item which literally only 2 people on the server were going for, which is how my alt account ended up in a bidding war with Squid Kid. Why? Why did he? He sent me a party invite. Now he's in the guild chat, pomme de terre. And I've been kicked. The people breaking into the dome have now started a potato cult. I don't know how to feel about this. It ended up taking 5 weeks of constant grinding, but on Christmas Eve, we finally had 24 flycatchers. This was largely thanks to this man who
Bruh,
used his expert
moment.
business skills to outsource the work to dozens of Skyblock tryhards, ultimately contributing 3,000 stacks of tarantula
What
webs,
is
for which I
this?
paid over 100 million coins. We'd finally done it. We'd created the strongest possible potato farm, producing 1,129,000 potatoes per day. Unfortunately, Squid's army wasn't slacking off either, and 2 weeks later he too had the strongest theoretical potato farm. Now the only way for him to catch up would be to farm potatoes by hand, and he had already started. I spent 10 hours constructing a gigantic potato farm covering over 21,000 blocks. For the next part of my plan, I went to Pigacle. Yeah, this is mine.
You just rob it and sell it.
I'll just be taking this. Oh, this is good. I've been pretty broke recently. If you're wondering why I borrowed one of the strongest weapons in the game, it's because the Reaper Scythe has an ability that's crucial for farming potatoes. Now that I had it, I could finally... My farm is finally complete, and it only takes 85 minutes to replant. I made an AFK machine on my island so
Alright,
the
let's
fancy
see.
potatoes would keep growing even when I wasn't
Oh,
around. First week
village!
in January,
There's
the
no
Rabbit
way,
Pet had
dude.
fought a farming minions. Potato minions were only making 33%
Is there,
the
like,
potatoes they were
villagers now?
supposed to. Like any normal person, I immediately asked myself, how can I use this information to destroy my enemies? Hey, Squid, notice anything about your minions lately? Yeah? I farmed potatoes for so long that I began to question my sanity. I knew it was bad when one time, after finishing planting potatoes, I took a nap, and when I woke up I had no idea how long I'd been asleep, but when I checked my farm, I instantly knew, ah, these potatoes have been growing for 3.5 hours. Shut up, I don't have a problem. Overall, Squid ended up farming over 1 million potatoes by hand. In that same time, I farmed over 5 million. I had to replant this entire field 19 times! Every day I monitored Squid's live streams on Twitch to the point where I amassed 9,000 channel points. I made sure to farm potatoes whenever he was live to demoralize him.
Is he really planting potatoes too? We're gonna go check. This dude has a mental illness.
As time went on, you could begin to hear the hope draining from his voice.
I just can't believe how much he's farming. We need Minecraft Mondays to come back.
At this point, I was pretty confident in winning the potato war, but the problem is I had no idea how large my lead was. I could see my own potato count and what rank I am, but Squid has disabled the API setting that allows other people to see exactly how many potatoes he's at. Little does he know I have spent the last 4 months meticulously updating a spreadsheet of our potato counts, which I did by crawling through his farm and timing each of his minions with a stopwatch every day to calculate his exact potato output. Based on the math, I should be about 22 million potatoes ahead, which would take over 200 hours of farming by hand to catch up. At that point, I thought the potato war was truly over. But everything changed with the pet update. The first change is that flycatchers got buffed to plus 20%, instantly increasing my potato farm's yield to 1,231,000 potatoes per day. Of course, the main part of the
It's
pet update was the
really
pets themselves. I immediately started looking for a pet
rough terrain,
that
you
would help
know.
me win the war. Unfortunately, none of the pets seemed geared towards potato farming. The best option I could find was the rabbit pet, which gave a small boost to your farming experience. A higher farming level gives you a small chance to get extra potatoes when you farm them by hand, so I figured the rabbit pet would probably help me farm potatoes
Oh, you
maybe
shitting me.
1% faster. It could be epic at worst, but we want legendary, please. It turned out rabbit pets had a secret third ability that only legendary variants had, which increased the speed of farming minions by up to 30%. And Squid had no idea it existed. I had to level up my rabbit as fast as possible, and since pet experience is based on skill experience, I decided to grind alchemy. You see, alchemy is the rich man's skill, alright? If you have the money to burn on expensive ingredients, you can level up insanely quickly. And this was almost 2 months after I'd finished spending all my money on flycatchers. I had money to burn. I spent so many hours brewing potions that I ended up ranked 4 globally in alchemy. You want to know what level my rabbit is today? 96. It's not even max. His experience requirement is ridiculous. And in this time, Squid was fishing to level up his epic squid pet. It wasn't until 4 days after the update that he learned about the legendary rabbit and got one of his own. But it was too late. His pet sucks. It's level like 65 or something. Thanks to the rabbit pet, my minions now produce 1,586,000
Oh no.
potatoes per day. It's difficult to calculate exactly what my potato lead is right now because the rabbit pet only works when you're online, but the pet update has definitely pushed it to at least 25 million. Since the war began, I have farmed 158 million potatoes, which in hot potato books is over 6,000. I ain't losing this spot. One last thing I'd like to mention, while I was stalking
Why are
Squid
you
on my
killing
alt, the
random
entire
people?
lobby
They're
was
not
just
random
piling
people.
on
They're
us in the chat.
NPCs,
They
dude.
were just hating on us. You see, after the first Potato War video, Squid got 40,000 subscribers in the YouTube rank, and ever since then he's been getting hate because, oh my god, he just got YouTube rank because of Technoblade, it's all luck, he sucks. I just like to take a moment to defend Squid Kid and say it's not all luck. I mean, luck was obviously a big factor, nobody's denying that, but the thing is, most opportunities are created by luck. It takes skill to grasp those opportunities and turn it into success. The original Potato War video would have been so much less funny if Squid wasn't number one and it was just some random boring guy. Now I talked to Squid afterwards, he's an adult, he doesn't care at all, but I care, alright? So if you see Squid in a lobby, say something nice to him, compliment his hair or something, because he's been dealing with cringe hate for too long, man. We gotta help him. That being said, if Squid Kid thinks he can take my potato rank, he'd better go farm for 1,000,000 years. It ain't happening, dude. You think I've been insane in this video? Wrong. There's actually so many techniques and strategies that I can't even put in this video because he hasn't discovered them yet. I'm keeping them in reserve. You have no idea. This man's been playing checkers while I've been farming potatoes. He's through.
Oh my. It's great to start learning trig. Probably grade 10. I don't really know.
My name
Oh,
is
this
Technoblade, and I'm
thing.
the fastest Skyblock player alive. To the outside world, I'm an ordinary Minecraft YouTuber, but secretly, I've spent the last year fighting to maintain my spot as the #1 potato farmer in Skyblock. Opposing me is Squid Kid, the former rank #1, a man whose obsession with potatoes is rivaled only by my own. In my last video, I talked about how the newly added rabbit pet could, at its highest level, increase the amount of potatoes my minions made by 30%, but I knew Squid would watch my video to find out my tactics, so I left out a few of the finer details. You see, the boost from rabbit pets isn't the same as flycatchers or catalysts. You have to be there, on the island, for the boost to take effect. Once you log off or go to somewhere else in Skyblock, that boost is gone until you come back. But while I was experimenting with the rabbit pet, I uncovered a few interesting facts about how the boost works. For instance, rabbit pets can boost other people's minions if you're visiting their islands as a guest. But minions can only get boosted by one rabbit at a time, so you can't just get 20 accounts with rabbit pets for infinite potatoes. But the third thing I found was the most interesting, and this is what Squid Kid didn't know. If there's multiple rabbit pets on the same island, which one boosts the minions? You'd think it'd be the strongest one, but it's not. If there's multiple rabbits, the minions will be boosted by the one belonging to whoever's been on the island the longest. So, hypothetically speaking, if someone went to their island with their level 100 rabbit when someone was already there with a level 1 one, they wouldn't get their rabbit's 30% boost, they'd get the level 1 0.3% boost. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that Squid Kid's island is still open to visitors? Yeah, that's right, we're doing this again. So I bought a new Minecraft account, slapped a level 1 legendary rabbit pet onto it, and shipped it off to Squid Kid's AFK pool. I knew I had to maintain absolute secrecy. I didn't even tell my goons about this, because I knew once Squid got wind of this, it would be trivially easy for him to prevent it. I waited until the day I released the second Potato War video to start. After that video, tourists flocked to Squid Kid's island to see it for themselves.
No.
My alt
It
blended right
isn't.
in. Every day my alt would sit
That
there in
lesson
Squid
isn't
Kid's AFK pool
inside
to maintain
the
rabbit
thing.
priority. In fact, it usually had the rabbit pet deactivated during the day, since you don't need to have the pet out to keep priority. And since the rabbit was deactivated, if Squid checked his minions during the day, he'd find nothing wrong with them. But every night around 2 a.m., Squid would
I don't
leave his
really know
account
about
AFK
it.
and go to bed. That's when I'd strike, overriding his rabbit pet boost for
Wow,
the rest of the
this
night.
game
And yes,
should
I
be cool.
memorized Squid's sleeping schedule to pull this off. I mean, at this point, how is that even a question? Of course I did. But unfortunately, complications soon arose. Squid and I had both been rushing to get our rabbits to level 100. I had a pretty heavy lead, and I figured it'd take Squid several more weeks to get his there. But unfortunately, an unknown third party got there first and sold his level 100 legendary rabbit directly to Squid. Of course, he didn't forget to brag about this victory on stream.
Oh my, oh my. You know who doesn't have a level 100 pet? Yikes, he has a level 99 rabbit pet. He's 4. It's only level 99. I'm screaming. Ah!
Little did he know that while he was flexing on stream, my ult was right there on his island, overriding his level 100 bonus. But my problems didn't stop there. You see, Squid got an alt account to AFK with his rabbit pet on his island while he was doing other things, and since the alt account had no reason to ever leave his island, it became much harder to keep control of pet priority. And sometimes when I had priority, he'd end up kicking everyone from his island because it was too full for his alt account to join, meaning I lost priority for the rest of the day. I was going to counter this by spending $30 to buy his alt MVP++, since that rank can bypass guesting limits, but unfortunately, on March 20th, my alt was kicked and Squid's Island was closed forever. The jig was up. But by that point, I'd already achieved my objective. The 2 weeks it took him to realize what was going on cost him about 2 million potatoes.
Do you,
Bit of a tangent,
do you
but I'm
attend
pretty
a
sure I
Christian or
lost a
Catholic
few
school?
fans
They're the
over
same
rabbit pet
thing.
because everyone would just be hanging out. They'd just be chilling on my island with their
They're the
level
same
30
thing if you
rabbits
didn't know.
activated. And I'd come see that, and I don't care if it's intentional or not. They're sabotaging my potatoes, so I'd kick them out of my island to get priority back. And then they'd come back 10 seconds later like, "Why did you kick me, Technoblade? I just wanted to meet my favorite YouTuber." And I'd be like, whoa, relax, dude, relax. It's not a big deal. I have a really good reason. I can't tell you because it's a secret. And they'd go like, "It's okay, Technoblade. I know the reason. It's because you hate me specifically. I'll just go leave forever now." And I'm like, "Wait, come back, no!" So Squid closed his island, which meant I
Oh, in a
couldn't
Minecraft
sabotage him anymore.
forest.
But what if I told you that was also part of my master plan? You ever noticed how my island has been open to visitors during the potato war? In the
It's
last
not a
video I
religion, by the
explained, I
way.
made an AFK machine on my island
It's a
so planted
relationship.
potatoes would keep growing even when I wasn't online. I was actually using an advanced technique there called lying. This clip of the AFK pool is from November. I didn't even build the manual farm until January. You might recall from the first potato war video that minions behave differently depending on whether there's people on the island or not. Because if no one's on the island, Hypixel's not going to waste resources keeping that server online, so they're going to close the server. And then when you come back, they're going to go, "Oh, well, it's been 7 hours. It's going to run a calculation and give you 7 hours worth of stuff." But as you've seen before, that calculation isn't perfect. So I ran an experiment, and in the experiment, I found that when someone's on my island, I get 10% more potatoes. And there was only one thing boosting my minions by 10%. The farm crystal. The farm crystal is an external buff, so it's not
Oh.
included in the offline calculation. So if there's at least one person on my island and Squid's island is empty, I'd get 10% more potatoes. Now, it was easy to get people to AFK on my island. What was difficult was getting people off of Squid's island. You see, even months after the first Potato War video came out, when the initial hype was starting to die down a bit, there would be at least one of my own viewers AFK on Squid's island every night, you know, as a joke. Sometimes I would be on Squid's island on an alt account and I'd see someone say in the chat, "I'm gonna go AFK to help Technoblade win the Potato War," and I'd beg them. I'd be like, "No, dude, please, he fixed that months ago. That doesn't hurt him anymore." And they'd be like, "I'm helping," and AFK all night. Squid Kid was getting boosted by my own viewers, and there was nothing I could do to stop them, because what was I gonna do? Announce that AFK and helped him? Then even more people would AFK. I realized that the only way to stop this from happening would be to get Squid to close his own island to visitors, without him realizing that that's what I wanted all along. It took 4 long months, but it finally happened. But anyways, back to this tweet. So Squid says he closed his island because someone filled his potion system with rookie axes. A common trolling method in Skyblock is to fill people's inventories with useless items like boats. But the rookie axe is even worse for players like Squid Kid who use the Skyblock add-ons mod, which has a feature which makes it very difficult to drop tools out of your inventory. The point is to stop people from accidentally dropping weapons worth millions of gold, but it also applies to the rookie axe sold in shops for 12 coins. So basically, someone dumping a ton of rookie axes into your hopper system is the worst thing someone can do to you in Skyblock. Now, I've always been interested in psychology. In fact, I almost majored in it. So after 6 months of stalking Squid Kid, I developed a bit of a psychological profile of this man. I know how he talks. I know how he thinks. And when I saw this tweet, I instantly knew that this man was lying. Now, don't get me wrong, I completely believe that somebody dropped rookie axes into his hopper system, because it was me. But that's not the real reason he closed his island. After all, I'd been dropping rookie axes into his hoppers for weeks, but he sent that tweet 8 minutes after he kicked my ult. So I get to thinking, why would Squid lie about that? And I realize Squid knows I monitor his tweets, but what he doesn't know is that that was my alt account. From his perspective, that could have been some random guy with a rabbit, and if that was the case, I'd have no idea rabbits could be used that way. As such, him lying in that tweet could only mean one thing. He's about to sabotage me! So I held a stake out on my island, and guess what I found a few hours later? A brand new Skyblock account AFKing with a level 1 legendary rabbit. Truthfully, I could have stopped Squid before he even joined my island, but I wanted to catch him in the act, because I'm always getting comments saying, "Oh my god, Technoblade, why are you so mean to Squid?" They don't understand. This is war. There's no holding holding back. I know that, and Squid knows that. The only difference is that I'm 20 steps ahead. He's playing Skyblock while I'm playing Death Note. He thinks he can outsmart me with my own strategies because he is yet to realize that he is but a puppet, and I, the puppeteer, dance, Potato Boy, dance! So anyways, I got on my secret alt account and then sent his secret alt account a party invitation. And then I DM'd him on Discord, yo dude, accept my invite. Well, this is awkward. He actually did accept my invite. We had a lovely conversation. And then I banned him from my island. Get out of here. He tried again with another account a few days later. I don't have any proof that this account is him, but look at that username, Stinky Bozo. That's a pretty unusual word. In fact, I've only heard one person say it.
Bozo, bozo. You are a bozo. Bozo. Nice one, bozo.
You always ignore me.
You're a
No, I
fucking
didn't.
bozo.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
answered
Get
the
outta here. I
question.
did
What do
eventually
you
close my island, but
mean?
not before I made
What
sure
do
I
you
wouldn't lose
mean?
potatoes. After that, I moved on to the next phase of my
I
master
said
plan. If I wanted to
specifically,
farm more potatoes, I'd have to
they're
start
the
farming
same
pumpkins.
thing.
But wait a minute, Technoblade.
And yeah,
That's the wrong
and I am
vegetable.
Christian.
Wait. What do you mean it's a fruit? Whatever. At this point, we'd pretty much maxed out the output of our minions. The only thing left to work on was the speed we could farm potatoes by hand. The farming skill gives more crops as you level up, so I decided to grind it to the highest level. I did the math and found that farming potatoes is so incredibly inefficient at leveling up farming that it was actually more worthwhile to build a whole pumpkin farm. I began the construction of a pumpkin farm large enough that by the time I finished farming it in full, the pumpkins at the beginning would have already regrown. I don't even want to tell you how long it took to build this. And so I began farming day after
Whoa.
day. At times I'd farm for so long without break that the people watching thought I was bodding. Word of my pumpkin farming soon reached Squid, who began farming pumpkins himself, but he only saw the surface level of what I was doing. You see, I wasn't just leveling up my farming skill, I was also leveling up multiple legendary rabbits. There's a reason I wanted to stop people from AFKing on Squid's Island, even after he started AFKing himself, and it's because it's almost impossible for one man to AFK every hour of the day, because servers restart, the game can update, your internet can go out, and if you're asleep or doing something else, you'll be missing out on those bonuses until you get back. Even the most dedicated individual might only average 20 hours of AFK coverage per day, and those 4 hours alone without the rabbit pet and farming crystal cost you 100,000 potatoes. And over time, that adds up. To fix this flaw, I got
Why are you killing
multiple
those sheep?
level
They're
100
so cute.
rabbits, some leveled myself, and others
XP.
purchased for
I
tens
need
of
experience,
millions of
bro.
coins, and then distributed them to
What
goons
is
in
that?
diverse time
Wait.
zones. I set my
I
island
might find
so
a
only guild
base.
members could visit,
There's
and
that.
had
Wait.
my head goon code a Discord bot that automatically pinged them within 5 seconds of the rabbit account
I
leaving
might
my
actually find
island,
a
at
base
which
or
point
some
one
way.
of them could log into the island themselves and boost my minions until I got back. After a few weeks, we both reached farming level 50. On May 4th, there was a pet update which added, among other things, the elephant pet, which at its highest level could increase crop yield by 25%.
Wait a minute.
Ordinarily, a buff to manual farming would be bad for me, since it allows Squid to catch up that much more quickly. But I had a plan. The reason farming potatoes by hand is so inefficient is because when you break potatoes, they don't grow back. So 2/3 of the time you spend on farming is spent replanting the potatoes you just harvested. Squid Kid and his viewers spent many hours trying to find a workaround to this, even building an elaborate redstone machine in an attempt to somewhat automate replanting. But in the end, they failed to find a better method and continued farming normally.
I should be able to plant 5 at the same time. Why is it so slow? It takes forever.
What if I told you I found a way? You see, back in January, I had an idea. What if I had the minions plant for me? At the time, this wasn't practical for 2 reasons. One, I didn't have enough farming bonuses for it to be worth sacrificing the minions' normal output, but this was solved when I got farming level 50. Secondly, potato minions were simply too slow. But since then, they've buffed flycatchers, added the rabbit pet, and added foul flesh, a new fuel source which buffs minion speed by 90%. Even then, the potato minions weren't quite fast enough to keep up. But I thought to myself, if they're only going to be planting, they don't need to waste an upgrade slot on a super compactor. So I spent another
There's a few
250
villages
million
like
coins to get 48 total flycatchers.
whatever.
Squid and I both started farming potatoes, but his method could get at most 200,000 potatoes per hour, whereas my method with double flycatchers, even after subtracting the amount the minions would have made themselves, could get 410,000 potatoes per hour. For the next 3 weeks, Squid farmed hours every day, but I was farming at the same time.
What are the odds he's farming right now? 5 bits? I bet Techno's doing the same thing, just has a 130% faster way to do it. You're probably wrong.
In this time, I expanded my lead by another 5 million potatoes, but at this point, Squid and I had been farming potatoes for almost a year, and we were still farming hours every day, with no end in sight. Neither of us wanted this to continue, so we came to an agreement. Whoever got to 500 million potatoes first would win the potato war. Hypixel even pitched in, saying he'd give a surprise to the winner. Now, I was only at 300 million potatoes at this point, but I figured I had this in the bag. I mean, I'd been tracking Squid's potato count. I accounted for his AFK coverage by having the Discord bot track his alt account's logins, and I knew how much he was farming by hand because I was monitoring his farming experience.
Is it technically copyright when I'm viewing someone else's when I'm watching someone else's video during a stream?
June 6th, things go very wrong. It was just a small update with a few quality of life changes, you know, like an enchantment which replants crops after you farm them, and an item which automatically compacts items in your inventory so you don't have to spend time on that. You know, two minor changes which just so happened to buff Squid's farming method from 200,000 potatoes to 1.2 million. And my farming method becomes worthless. Suddenly, my 45 million potato lead goes from insurmountable to, yeah, Squid can farm that in a couple days. Squid starts putting in crazy hours.
If I do 12 hours a day, can he keep up? Absolutely not. People say Technoblade never dies, but I'm putting him in the grave.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here in shambles. I was out here with my lab coat on, doing the science, coming up with new, never before seen potato farming techniques, and this man just goes, admins please, replanting is too hard, and they buff his farming method sixfold. Was that it? 8 months of plotting and scheming just to fail in the final stretch? No. I couldn't accept
Trying
that.
to
I was
find
going
a
to win
village.
the war, whatever the cost. I immediately drank 3 months of mystical mushroom soup and got to work expanding my old potato farm, a project which would take 25 hours over the next couple days.
Bro, it doesn't
I knew
change,
I was
it's
playing the game as
fixed.
intended when I realized that the only reason I ever put on one of the strongest armor sets in the game was to use its 3% speed bonus to optimize tillin' dirt. For the next 2 weeks, I did nothing except eat, sleep, and farm potatoes. There were only 3 interruptions, each of which cost me millions of potatoes. The first was a dentist appointment, and the second was when I had to play in Minecraft Championships.
What do I message him? Was it worth your time losing MCC? It took me 2 hours to lose MCC, but it'll cost you 9 months to lose potato or Che, relax! Relax, hello?
Besides that, there was only one other time. I had to go to the store the other day. I had to interrupt my potato farming because my dad was like, hey, can you go to the store and pick up my medicine? And I was like, can I really tell him that I'm not getting his medicine because I need to farm potatoes? Can I really? Look, I'm an atheist, but when God sends me to hell, I want him to hesitate, okay? I want him to hesitate for a few seconds. But Squid was also farming several hours a day, and he had even found a way to maximize his AFK coverage. He started sleeping with his headphones on and had his goons wake him up via Discord call whenever his alt left his island. As someone with a Discord bot tracking his online activity, I can tell you right now that that man is telling the truth. He was waking up multiple times per night. I don't know why he didn't just use backups like me. He actually revealed to me later on that one of my original goons betrayed me and gave him one of our internal documents. And the list of backup pet users is literally right there at the top of the first page. I have no idea how he missed it. But anyways, Squid logged off an hour and a half ago. He should be entering REM sleep just about now. It would be a real shame if someone woke him. I didn't actually wake him up because I wasn't sure if intentional sleep deprivation was legally considered torture or not, so I decided to shelve that strategy for the time being. And after sacrificing 2 weeks of my life, I finally reached 500 million potatoes. We win these! Squid was shocked.
He's at 499. No, he's not. Dude, that's actually, like, it's not possible. No. It's not. This can't be real.
Squid had been certain that he was right on my tail.
Look how far behind I am. 100% less than 30 million.
And yet when I won the war, I had a lead of over 88 million potatoes. How did I do it? It's just as Sun Tzu says, all war is deception. You see, I knew after the second potato war video that things were going to get more difficult from here on out. Because at this point, Squid had a full organization backing him. He had goons, a cabal of billionaires funding his every move, hundreds of stream viewers making constant suggestions on how to farm potatoes more quickly, and reporting on my every move. So in that video, I prepared my final trick. I hid my true potato count. The number shown in my video wasn't edited, but it didn't include the millions of potatoes left uncollected in my minions. I also say that my minions now produce 1.58 million potatoes, but they're actually producing 1.75 million, because the rabbit pet doesn't actually boost your minions by 30%. It boosts them by 43%. Why? I don't know, it's probably bugged. And Squid couldn't realize the real number when he got a level 100 rabbit of his own, because he was being sabotaged. But the biggest reason my lead expanded by that much was because over those 2 weeks, while Squid averaged 8 hours of farming per day, I averaged 11.
I just can't believe how much he's farming. So
so focused, it baffled them at how like just insane he was. He had no break.
People have been
I
here
swear to God,
before.
this Technoblade dude is focused on another level.
Towards the very end, Squid had one of his goons
Found
write
a
a program to
village.
chart how much I was farming by tracking how much experience my elephant pet had. But by then, it was too late. Once I won the war, there was nothing left to do except
There's
celebrate my
an iron
victory with
golem.
grace and humility.
Oh my gosh! He's doing a little emote on me. Oh my, not like this. Come on, was this necessary?
Watch me dance, Squid Kid, you lose! You lose the war! After the war, the admins added a temporary NPC to the Skyblock hub, the Potato King. It gave out a new talisman which boosted potato minions by 5%, a basket for the top 1,000 potato farmers, and to me, the Potato Crown. Engraved upon it the words, "All men can see the tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved." Sun Tzu. The Art of War. That NPC is
Well,
gone now.
rip.
It took too long to edit this video. I gained a lot from the Potato War. Patience, discipline, carpal tunnel. I guess my main regret is that I bribed Squid's Discord admin to give my alt permission to see into his secret text channels, and then he never used them all year. With the war over, Squid took down his potato minions, and my fields have gone unfarmed. While we were enemies, I still respect Squid Kid. I understand now that it is only with a worthy rival that one can reach their fullest potential. While he may have lost the war, he's gone from 70 subscribers to having tens of thousands of fans, so it can't be said that he's lost completely. For my part, I've realized now that rank number 1 isn't an achievement, it's a prison, which forces you to dedicate your life to defending a temporary
I'll do it
prison.
like a
But
seed
now,
finder.
with the war finally over, I'm free.
I'll do this one.
I think Skyblock, at its core, is the ultimate challenge in resource management. You spawn on a tiny island in an empty universe. All you have is a tree, some supplies, and some dirt to stand on. You have to treasure every dirt block, because if one falls into the void, there's no way to replace it. And
How
as
do
you
I know
carefully
this?
navigate your absurd circumstance, you gain a new appreciation for the few things you have as you meticulously use them to their fullest effect. With nothing but some ice, lava, and saplings, you slowly transform this empty expanse into a world of your very own. Skyblock teaches us that no matter how ridiculous the odds may seem, within us resides the power to overcome these challenges and achieve something beautiful. That one day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come. So Hypixel recently released their own unique take on the Skyblock genre. So basically you spawn on your own island, you cut down a tree, you bridge over to the other island, and then you log into Windcraft. In a nutshell, Hypixel Skyblock is exactly like regular Skyblock, the only minor difference being that instead of carefully using your minimal items, you immediately get access to a separate multiplayer world with an infinite amount of every conceivable resource, and then you spend all your time in
We
that
are
world
in
instead of the
Stony
sky.
Shore.
But besides that, classic Skyblock. Oh, cool. It transferred my stats from real life. Wheat. Hey, stop taking my wheat. Oh my god, no. No, the Nons, they've taken all the wheat. We're gonna have a famine. Wait, why are we all fighting over food? There's no hunger in this game. Food literally does not matter. What are we doing with our lives? A little pro tip here on how to be an expert at Skyblock. If you put your coins in the bank, you can get 2% interest on your coins.
I'm
at the
about
end
to
of every
find the
Minecraft
seed,
season,
bro.
which is a very useful unit of measurement because I know
Okay.
exactly how long a Minecraft season is in real life. Oh good, there's some more info here. A Minecraft season is 93 Minecraft days.
Alright, let's find this.
Thank you, Hypixel. Very cool. We got my boy
Minecraft
Jacob here. He
beach.
mines cobblestone for me all day. I don't pay him, and he also has no rights. Oh, but Technoblade, doesn't that kind of sound like... Shh, I need cobblestone. Okay, look, ain't nobody care about farming, fishing, or cutting down trees. Let's go get some diamonds. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Wait a minute. This is just a prison server. The
So
blacksmith
bad.
said he'd do me a favor and reforge one of my items for only 10 coal, and he put -5 intelligence on it. Thank you, Hypixel. Very cool. It's alright. As someone that went to college, I know that you can't lose what you never had. But you can go into debt. After an arduous 5 minutes of mining, I finally made it here. The deep caverns, the final challenge. in mining. There's 6 floors in the deep caverns, each floor containing more valuable ores than the last, but each floor is in turn guarded by even more powerful monsters. But I mean, that's just some like blue zombie. I've got like full iron armor, so I don't see how I could possibly. They can shoot laser beams out of their face! Thank you, iPixel. Finally, the Pigman's Den. At last, I've found
1771.
my people. Pigmen don't attack you unless you attack them first, so we should be safe to mine redstone. Oh my god, why? Why? What is that? Why does he have fire magic? Why do the pigmen have fire magic? I don't like this game. Look, if I'm gonna get immediately obliterated by magic monsters, I ain't gonna die mining redstone. I'm gonna die mining diamonds. Let's go further. Don't mind me. I am a pig like you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Oh god, they casted the magic! Oh no 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 no
1771.
no 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 no. Okay, we're at the slime hill. We've gone past their territory. They can't. Okay, well that can attack us. Bunch of idiot slimes think they can. Okay, I'm going the other way actually.
Who's this
Where's the stairs
Candace?
down? Come now.
Alright.
Ah! Nope, nope. We're gonna mind our own business and go in
442.
this
It's
direction.
photo
Come on,
something.
where are the stairs down at? Where are they at? It was at this moment that Technoblade knew he messed up. Ah! Oh, here we go. So long, losers. I know what you're thinking. Diamonds. We did it wrong. We can go further. There's even better stuff yet. Where is it? Where are they? Nope. Nope. No thanks. Where are the stairs down? That's the stairs back up. That is the opposite of what I want. Nope. No! When the game first came out, they'd make you do a walk of shame every time you died. Back to the hub island, run past the blacksmith, into the coal mines, warp to the gold mine, walk through the gold mine.
I want to try to find the
walk down to
seed.
the lift operator. Oh, oh, finally here. Son of a... Thank you, iPixel. That's it. I'm tired of getting obliterated by every monster in one hit. It's time for an upgrade. You don't even want to know how many zombies died to get this armor. Not even that many. I got 3 of the 4 pieces from other people. I was a nicked, okay? I wasn't even because I was a YouTuber. Skyblock players are just the nicest people on the planet. And then I got 3 repeat pieces anyway, so it didn't even matter. But I got to pay it forward at least. Come back. I'm trying to give you free stuff. I'm trying. You only need one more. Oh. Take. Here you go. Merry Christmas, young man. Oh, look at him. He's a beautiful boy. I was... he dropped his sword. I got you, fam. I went to give him items, and then I ended up robbing him by accident. Oh, here he is. Trade.
What? No.
And I'm gonna die. I'm dying
I
for my good
forgot.
deeds. This is what I deserve.
I
This is
don't
what
know.
I
I
get for being a
forgot.
nice person. And I live.
I don't know.
Half a heart. The spirit of Christmas protects me. I put it on this armor. My
Oh, I
height,
found a
defense, and
bastion that
Christmas
is already
keep me
looted.
safe. But it's not enough. Prot 4,
Whoa.
prot 4, prot 4, prot 5. Wait, what?
Okay.
With this much armor, I'd like to see a zombie even
Yes, this
try
is a
to hurt me.
lifesteal server.
Thank you,
It's a
Hypixel. I guess
server.
dying in 2 hits is better than dying in 1 hit. No,
If you
no,
play on
no.
this account,
Is this it?
maybe.
Is this... Yes!
What?
Yes, we found it. The staircase to the bottom floor. We did it. Yes! And now the zombies are enchanted. But we can get diamond blocks. Yes! Oh! Almost went back to get in 1 hit killed again. I don't like this
What?
at all. Must take as many diamond blocks as possible before I die. I just want the diamond blocks. They're everywhere. What is this? You know what? I'm tired of getting wrecked by diamond zombies and skeletons, okay? I want to fight back, but if we're gonna do it, we're gonna need the right tools for the job. Do I hear level 50 enchant? I know what you're
What?
thinking. Level 50 enchant, but you can only go up to 30. Wrong. Welcome to Skyblock. That's not even that strong of a sword. Alright, we threw that sword away and got one that wasn't garbage. Let's do this. You know, some people say, what is dead may never die.
Alright, Basti,
But
shut.
those guys are a bunch of idiots! Die.
What was that?
Clowns still think you can face me? You guys might kill me in 2 hits, but I can kill you in 1! Finally, after killing thousands of the diamond undead. Oh my god, I actually got it! I finally gathered all the pieces. I finally assembled the miner set. When worn underground, the miner set gives almost 3 times as much defense as diamond armor, and when it's not worn underground, it's like completely worthless. But I mean, it's Skyblock. Where else are we gonna be? The sky? Didn't think so. Let's get this armor on. Oh, yes, that's what I like to see. I'd like to see those diamond zombies do damage to me now. And nothing has changed. There's only one way to solve this. More with the enchants. Grow. Stop. To the blacksmith. Yes. Gimme.
Okay, there.
Thank you. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. No hard feelings about the whole genocide earlier, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go AFK so I
What?
can get a glass of water. You guys don't bully me or anything.
Right.
Back. Water. Oh, all those guys left.
Where am I?
You have to automate it. One skeleton minion.
Orange
Two
Snowy
skeleton
Taiga.
minions. Three skeleton minions. Four skeleton minions. Get the water all set up. Then one last one here. Deploy the skeleton minions. Why is there ice there? There's not supposed to be ice. No.
Oh, this
No, my
is too
plans.
stressful.
Out of here. And now I escape before any of that happens. As days go by, I continue killing skeletons. I kill them, I wait, and then I kill them again. I don't leave my island anymore. I don't go on any adventures. I just wait, and then I kill skeletons. Is this really what I wanted to do with my life? Stare at
Oh.
my monitor until meaningless numbers increase? Am I enjoying this? When I first made this grinder, I thought that I was crafting.
Oh yeah. Do this.
But now,
Alright. Let's try to find a seed now.
oh, hey, level 50! The
Right, we
date
got
was March 31st, 2021. It was
frozen
a
ocean.
sunny day in Skyblock. People were grinding, birds were singing, and a new mayor election was just beginning. Among the candidates running was Barry, the alchemy mayor. Now, Barry's run for mayor in 50 elections, and he's coming dead last 50 times. But this time, things are looking up for Barry because there's a new face nobody's ever seen before, and he's even worse. His name is Dante. Where other candidates make concrete promises over what they'll give you, like 25% more bank interest or 35% more pet experience, Dante promises nothing except that he'll establish order and strengthen security. When interviewed, all he says is, I will stabilize this rapidly declining system permanently. Well, looks like Barry won't be last place this time. I mean, this guy's so transparently evil, there's no way anyone would ever. And he's got 91% of the vote.
Right, we got windy swept hills.
So Dante becomes mayor and his perks are finally revealed. He's doubled auction taxes, he's doubled bazaar taxes, he added a tax for shopping, a tax for talking, a tax for moving, and he started canceling events too. Christmas, canceled. Halloween, canceled. That one event where that guy comes and sells for our pets, canceled. Things were getting canceled so fast people thought it was Twitter. He even posted goons all across Skyblock which would kick people out of businesses if they weren't wearing masks. Okay, maybe that one's reasonable. The forums reacted about as calmly as you might expect. Screw this Dante guy. He ruined my Easter 1 week off of school. I quit Skyblock because of Dante. I hate developers too. Why they a dictator? Meanwhile, the admins are sitting over there like, hey, don't look at us. We said not to vote for him. But among all the rage posts, one voice of reason stood out. Why Dante isn't exactly the worst mayor. I mean, at least he's better than Barry. He's trying his best, okay? Skyblock players still had hope. You see, mayor terms only last for about a week, so if they just persevered, a new election would happen and they'd be free. Finally, the next election began. The first candidate, Dante. The second, Dante. The third, fourth, fifth, it was all Dante! The age of Dante had begun! Meanwhile, in a forgotten corner of the wilderness, a rebellion was brewing. Seraphine declared that Dante must be overthrown, but they needed a leader to rally behind. Everyone was to vote for a fellow player to lead the resistance. One name quickly stood out in the polls, the name of a man who hadn't played Skyblock for
Okay.
a long time, and so I made my return. I decided to do a speech to rally the resistance. Dante has taken over our game. He's forcing egregious taxes on us. I mean, 2 coins to travel from island to island. Who can afford that? Who can afford that? No one has that kind of money. When you need someone to fix your sink, you call a plumber. When you need someone to fix your electricity, you call an electrician. And when you need someone to overthrow a brutal tyrant, you call an anarchist. All right, that is why I am here today. Long live the revolution. And I think we can all agree that I am the only person that has the necessary skyblock strength to
Oh no,
kill
that's
Dante. I mean,
within.
look at my combat level. As you can see, I am ranked number 1 out of 8.6 million people. I am actually the strongest skyblock player. I have the best stats. That is why that is why you should vote for me. The people heard my speech and were inspired. 30 Virus began campaigning to surpass me, but my lead continued to grow as we passed 100,000 votes. When I was disguised in a Skyblock lobby, one player said in the chat, "I wonder what Technoblade's mayor perks will be." So I sent him a party invitation and said, "I'm gonna ban half of Skyblock. I'm the Thanos mayor. Go ahead and warn the others. They'll never believe you." Oh my god, guys, Techno partied me. He said he's gonna ban half of the players. Yeah, right, dude. I can send a screenshot. LMAO, sure, man. Please, what's your Discord? Guys, please, just shut up. If I wanted to defeat Dante, I'd have to get stronger. My gear was a year out of date, and even that gear was solely optimized for potato farming. I didn't even have a full set of armor because I'd left my superior dragon boots in a backpack, and Dante had disabled those for weeks. The most damage I'd ever dealt in my life was a pathetic 25,000 damage critical hit. But there was one bit of good news. The war had left me a potato billionaire. After dumping 500 million coins into upgrades, I managed to multiply my damage by 10, but it wasn't enough. Dante was growing stronger. He released a new perk where he decreased sunlight to prevent sunburn. It's noon right now. Dante canceled the sun. I needed stronger equipment, but the strongest equipment in the game was achievement locked. I'd need to get Catacombs level 24 and beat floor
There
7
is
of the
no way
dungeons
I'm
if I wanted to wear
spending
it.
my
Dungeons
time.
were elaborate mazes filled with monsters, puzzles, boss fights, and they couldn't be attempted alone. I needed to put together a crew. I called Time Dio and Jin from the Bed Wars win streak, and we began grinding. Welcome, you arrived right on time. I am livid. This orb you see is Thorn, or what's left of him, in a way I have to thank you for finally getting rid of him. I can now turn those spirits into shadows of myself, identical to their creator. I respect you for making it here, but I'll be your undoing. The boss is still smack talking us. Yikes. Imagine getting that wrong. You look really foolish right now, he says, lying dead on the floor over there. The grind wasn't going fast enough. I decided to call in an old rival. I'll DM him on Discord. If that doesn't work, I'll phone his parents and be like, "Hey, could you get Squid Kid on the line?" Leftover data from the Potato War document. No need to. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I saw it.
I had a few things in reserve.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
I can't see what the boss is complaining about. There's iron bars.
Sarko's just looking at him.
Yo,
He's
get
trying
this
to
thing
say
off of me.
something, man. I mean, you guys have this epic battle handled. I'm trying to read what he's trying to say, man. Oh my god, he's unleashing the giants, guys. The giants are being. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, so is that. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, there's one there. Oh, it's dead. Guys, we were distracted and Sadan got into his giant zombie. What are we gonna do now? And he's dead.
Is there a way to do the teleport room without just like guessing?
I
You're
am
like
so
little
desperate,
baby.
okay?
Watch
I came all the way back.
this. Watch this. I will easily solve this.
No, I'm gonna beat you.
I will easily solve this. It's all coming together. And what did I say?
How am I back at the start? Oh. Oh my god! I can never win!
Last to join sucks.
First to join, dude.
No! No! Guys, I was looking at my recombobulator.
After 10 hours of grinding, I'd finally unlocked the 7th and final floor of the dungeons. All I had to do was defeat one final boss, and I'd get access to the strongest equipment in the game. This is it. The final boss. What I'm gonna do is, there's this nice... wait, I can't fly? Wait, I can't fly! Nobody told me that I can't fly!
You can't fly!
Where did all my abilities go? Wait, what hanging out over here for? Were you guys gonna mention that at any point?
Maybe.
There's no fun in that.
Oh
You want a
god.
little bit
I'm
of
alive.
Oh no.
Stop.
How are you still alive, technically?
I'm at full health
He's
and I don't
alive?
know why. I don't know why. The age of men is over. We are creating hundreds of withers. Chill out.
I
Jump
like
down
you,
the
I'm
hole.
The hole.
No.
Ah! Ah! I used my ultimate ability. I'm out of there. Down the hole. Don't worry, guys. Radiant orb down. You guys take it from here. Don't worry. I'll provide bow support.
You can't shoot it.
I'm definitely hearing a ding. Oh,
You
God.
did it!
New world record. This is actually
Let's
You did
go.
it!
Yo. S plus.
Let's go.
Floor 7 was beaten and I could finally get the best equipment. I was thinking I'd be able to get my strength up to 2,000 or 3,000 or so, but Seraphine started handing out equipment for the revolution. A staff, which was the only weapon that could damage Dante, and a rather weak set of armor
Snowy
with one
beach.
hidden ability. It gave 1 strength, hit point, and intelligence for every vote received in the resistance election. I received 180,000 votes. Bad news, I grinded dungeons for 11 hours for nothing. Good news, I am become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. Also, the bonus was bugged and gave 4 times what it was supposed to, but that's just a little detail. I have 924,000 intelligence. Finally, I can understand Rick and Morty. With this new set of armor, my damage output rose to a humble 193 billion. I was ready to fight Dante. I see you have come to me with evil intentions, Technoblade. I gave this world a chance at redemption, and this is all I get, Dante. I can't hear you, or it's too crowded. A revolt? Ants scheming behind my back? Let the deathmatch begin. Goons punish them all. Wait, can I just one-shot the goons? I can one-shot the goons. Huh? Huh? I am Dante. My voice is thunder. My speech is law. I am Dante and the world quakes beneath me. You had a choice and you chose death. I will transform your village into dust. Starting with your community center. Whoa. Wait, hey, that's a nice building. That's a nice building. Don't touch that. Why couldn't you guys have just voted for Barry? We could have had 15% more alchemy experience, but now we gotta fight to the death. No more bank. No, that's where all my money is. My billions! Send your energy to your leader. Look up to the sky. Wait, I'm receiving energy from the resistance. Send me your energy. Must. Butterfly right click. I must right click at a speed I've never right clicked before.
What is this tower?
Yo! Dante has been defeated. Oh man, the village got trashed. I'd hate to be the guy in charge of cleaning all this up. Wait a minute. It was then that Hypixel himself messaged me. You now have the power to open the auction house, dungeons, the bazaar, and revive all player pets. But how? Just tell me to do it. What if I decide to turn evil? Well, who could stop me? Look at my health bar. Look at my health bar. Who could stop me? I got 700,000 strength. Wait, no! Seraphine's doing it! I was kidding. No. Okay, Hypixel. Restore everything. On it. Bring back everything. We must save Skyblock. And I never had a thought of doing anything else except saving it because I am a good person. Look in my sincere eyes. And so I became mayor and Skyblock returned to an era of peace. After the revolution, the admins told me that there had actually been a beta testing command that was left enabled by accident. It turns out that the person to deal the finishing blow to Dante was some random guy who literally just typed /kill Dante in the chat. Godspeed to this unknown hero. During the revolution, Hypixel broke its own world record, reaching over 216,000 concurrent players. After becoming mayor, I erected a shrine in honor of the blood god. As for Barry, he never gave up on his dreams of becoming mayor, and I hear his next competitor is Jerry. No way anyone's gonna vote for, and Barry's in last place.
We're good.
Are we all alive?
No, we're
good.
I can make a lot of golden apples once we go back to corn.
Oh, I can get you to middle.
All right, let's go, plane.
I can get
Yo,
you
that
to
gap
middle.
saved my life.
Speak no more. I'll get you to a crafting table. Oh, look at these guys. They're on the roof. Let's just stab them.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Oh, they burrowed.
Techno, do you wanna? Oh my gosh, you did it.
I just lost 3 hearts to that, but we got them.
How many diamonds do we have?
I have 1.
I have 3.
I have 2. Okay, wait.
Did someone say diamond pants?
Diamond pants, go.
Honestly, we should probably make a diamond chest plate for one of you instead of a diamond pants for me. It's kind of a waste.
But it would be funny.
It would be. That is a good argument. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Other people. Harvey again.
I think they're cross teaming. You want to cross team?
Are we allowed to do that?
No, don't kill them. Don't kill them. We can team. We can team.
Watch this. I'm gonna walk slowly towards them.
What if we cross team and then we message Pika and be like, hey, they're cross teaming, Banner?
Yeah! They're holding swords, Connor.
No.
Connor.
No.
No.
Team.
Please.
Team.
Oh no!
If they kill us, I don't.
Oh no! Attack now! Run!
Oh god. Oh my god.
Go, go, go! Leave! Leave!
He just fell. Okay.
You got that guy? Okay, get aboard. Get aboard. We're going after the guy that fell.
Go!
Where did they go?
He just can't be stopped.
Oh my god! The sky is only arrows for them. I'm going for beef stew. He's on fire.
Oh,
Get beef stew, get beef stew.
get him.
He's dead.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm literally a turret on a plane.
All right, we're just gonna leave you behind and hunt down
No,
Dinkster
I'm coming
daily.
with you.
Shot him.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Shot him.
Hello. Oh, hey, a
Now.
person.
People fly right in front of us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they have decent stuff. We have to kill them. Like, it's like 100%.
I do not have my chest plate on, and I'm going in anyways. Oh,
I'm literally just a turret.
Calvin's on him. He
Shot him,
can't
got
be
him.
stopped.
Yeah, straight where Calvin's going.
2 people there. Go ahead.
Oh no. I don't even need a sword at this point.
Just go straight up in the sky and look down.
I see a guy over here. I'm gonna get him.
Oh,
Some-
more fireworks. I could kept up.
Okay. good
Oh,
kill.
that's actually a pretty stacked team over there.
A lot of teams actually. Let's go back to
Wait.
Calvin.
And pointless full diamond. Let's
Wait,
get a screenshot. Everyone get off. Screenshot time.
Screenshot, yeah. All right, let's do it. In the
Put 'em
middle.
in the middle. Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Does anyone
I'm
try to do
scared.
this?
All right.
I hate it
Alright.
here.
Oh yes. Bro, even
Calvin's
even if we get
scoring.
like owned in deathmatch by 50 teams, this was worth it. I'm glad we played this.
Oh, person. And he has a parrot.
Don't
it's the same guy
don't
that was
shoot at
shooting.
him. It tells him someone's nearby.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
that poor man.
To be fair, I think he deserved a warning.
Well, you know what? He
No.
had a family, but you know who didn't have a family? The orphans being helped by the Miracle Foundation. Donate food, Lucky Block. I see a lot of
team.
players over here.
Poor team.
Alright.
CPK?
CPK, get them! Get them all! He's dead!
Literally the turret.
Chasing this guy down.
Bow him. I hit him again. Nice.
Yep, nice kill.
Techno, if you fly over here and hit him with your sword, it's a.
Oh my, he had a roll. We got the plane in the turret. Alright.
These
Plane and
poor
turret.
guys.
Noah is punching air right now. I'm just letting you know.
Why did I let this team happen? It raised so much for charity, but at what cost?
We did say we were gonna make a kill highlights.
I was
I'm gonna
gonna
tell my
say,
mom about
I just wanted to get like 30 kills. I don't even care if I win. I just want top
Oh,
kills.
right there.
There's people.
Can you break the mushrooms or mushrooms? I'm sorry. No, no. It's him!
Oh, Finster, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Finster. It's Minecraft
Oh my
Monday all over
goodness.
again.
I don't care about your flint and steel army!
Is he down?
Yes, he's dead.
Rest in peace. No.
Techno chill. No, here's a
no.
team with a lot of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
It don't
let's go.
matter.
Oh my goodness. Shot him. Shot him.
They think flint and steel matters. Mid guy dead.
Shot him.
Oh, if you get the mid guy, then the others drop, and then we
Yup,
get them.
yeah, get him.
Oh,
Shot him. Shot him. Shot him. Shot him. Shot him.
Oh,
Nope. He's gone.
I have 21 kills. This is the best UHC ever.
oh, this UHC highlights is fantastic. I saw the guy go
do we
somewhere
need him?
over here. Oh, look at
I
this
don't-
man.
All right, let's just go. Let's. Oh.
If need be, I can go back to corn. I'm literally right next to it.
Oh my goodness.
That guy dropped diamonds. You guys want to make diamond armor?
Yeah, sure. You know, diamond armor sounds cool.
Calvin, where are you? We need to meet up. We're already down a
I'm at
player.
corn. You can go to corn.
I will get to you, Calvin. It's fine.
I feel good. I feel empowered.
They're gonna see you and be like, it's a solo player, and then knock knock. It's the United States with the air support. Full diamond guy drops out of the sky. Hello, ice bomb.
Right there, right there.
Hello, ice bomb. He was playing the game. He was just minding his business.
here.
Oh, it's
Right
time.
there.
The whole full
Yeah.
iron team down there.
We should bow them before we go
Oh,
in, probably.
gross,
Or no,
gross.
maybe
No.
not.
Okay, mid two are dead. Just right off
Alright.
the bat.
I shot him. Shot him.
Side gun.
Shot him.
Oh, this poor
Got him.
man.
He hit a gap though. He's pretty full.
Oh no, a gapple. We lose.
We
He's
gotta
dead.
Shoot him, Nestor.
Oh, I'm trying to melee him. I can melee from up here.
You can melee, yeah.
I see a
Oh,
person.
person. Hey, Chip.
He's done. He's done. Look at this man.
He's giving
Steal
up.
the kill. I don't think it worked. He didn't even
Oh,
want
there's
to
a
play. He
mine
just
shot.
saw me in full diamond. He's like, oh, come on. Oh, come on. What is this game? Why did I agree to play on this server? Diamond boots for you, Calvin. You deserve it. Oh,
Oh,
this
they're chasing
guy,
someone.
he's separated.
Go for this guy.
Get him.
500
Oh, this
blocks.
guy's good. Shot him.
Eliminate him. Oh, D&D.
Mine
I just
shot.
took a lot of damage.
Or he's gonna drown.
We got more data,
He's gonna-
guys.
Oh, wait, that's him. I thought it was a teammate because he had an outline. Oh, they're all in the
Oh,
water.
this is the bridge.
Wait, there was a guy hiding back
Go for the
there.
broke people.
Oh, pull game. Got him. All right.
I
Let's
see a guy.
Wait, we're behind the logs over there.
I see a guy.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, Ross. Dead.
MOG.
Oh, not dead.
He's
Oh,
gone.
dude, my arrow was right there.
So we need to keep tryharding.
For charity.
Exactly. It's for the orphans. I'm just so charitable. Oh my god, this is just such a good deed I'm doing.
Oh.
Target spotted.
Oh. Let's go.
Burb.
Oh, gross.
Get him.
Burb. Get the guy on fire.
Oh, that's you.
Shot him. Shot him. Got
This
him.
is
Man down.
necessary, guys.
It's spiky.
No.
No, poor Spivey.
Quite unfortunate.
Oh no. There's two people right ahead. Oblivion to you and Charisma.
I see two poor people. Let's take them down.
Shot him.
I'm letting you guys do all the work now. I'm over it.
I don't need a chest
I had
plate.
my time.
I don't need a chest plate for you guys. Did someone escape earlier, or did you get him, Calvin?
Yes.
I
It was
think. Oh,
Was it this guy?
But
there's
it's
a guy
fine.
right there. Was that left to? Oh no.
Can I ask a question? Why do I still have absorption?
Oh, there's a team.
Team.
I'm coming.
They're actually
Oh,
trying.
shit,
Get them.
These guys are good. Phoenix
No,
is
they aren't.
really
Oh,
hit.
there's Azalea.
Here.
They're one hit. They're one hit. Now they're one hit. There we go. All right, one more hit, Techno. And
Wait, was that? That was Sophie.
Oh, I see. Yeah, let's go.
Get him.
Shot him. Got
Oh.
a few shots on Brody.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, run.
Run from what? Purple is dead.
I'm low on health.
One hit. Purple's one hit. I
There's
got
a
the
lush
money.
cubes.
You're safe.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
It do not matter.
Calvin's
does
just
matter.
killing all of them. He's down. He's down. That was actually pretty close. They recognized I had the Elytron, which really reduces my hit points.
Well, that might be better to just optimize zoom into it.
I
Yeah, wait. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hey, Pigicle.
Oh, Pigicle.
Oh, they all died.
There's a man over there. Juniper.
Not
Or
for
girl.
long.
Kill steal. Hey.
They're in my chat too.
Oh, that's a good team.
Kill him.
Oh, one's already dead.
Captain
Exactly.
Sparkles. I'm sorry,
I'll
Captain
get to
Sparkles.
0-0.
But you've got a lot of subscribers.
For the donations.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you eat that bread.
I might be dead.
Wait, what's going on?
I might be dead.
Calvin, where are you?
I am dead.
Follow Pete. I can get a few shots on him.
Hello, Pete. This ain't MC Championships anymore, Pete. This ain't MC
I'm
Championships
getting
anymore.
Bro,
Calvin, we
what
need you
is this?
back. Bro, how long does Gulag last?
I won. Hi, I'm
Let's
back.
go!
I'm right next to you.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're
Right there,
back.
Calvin, behind you.
Here's some stuff for you. I got a sharp 1 diamond that I just had spare.
back.
There is
Where?
somebody in here with no armor.
Where? Oh.
Right
oh.
here.
You can take him.
Go, Calvin, go.
Kill
Get back,
steal!
No!
I can't
No!
fire! Wait, I did it! 30 kills!
Okay, so wait, that's 48 plus whatever Calvin has.
26.
That's math.
Here's
Oh, right there. Team 4.
we
That's
got
the
you.
defending champion right there.
defendant
All right.
champion, you say? Oh, they're aware. They are aware.
Oh no. Wait.
Oh.
Wait, this isn't Stimpy.
I'm going for the on fire guy.
Run.
Coming
I
back.
can't get shots. Just run.
I'm very tanky. They're trying to hit me and it just doesn't do damage.
They keep running away. I turn
I
on
got the
somebody and
dodge
they
and
run.
Okay,
This
fine.
guy's
Back in the
dead.
Keep
tiger.
shooting, Nestor!
Get him.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh
Did we just
my.
wipe
Open
that
the
team?
seed.
Nope.
No,
straight that
still
way.
one.
Alright, quick.
Let's go
get
to
aboard.
0-0.
We're finishing what we started.
Get him! Bro, the crunch. It kills me every time.
Alright, nice kill.
All aboard the techno plane.
Oh, team of 3, yeah. That
Worth it.
is Hugo again.
Oh,
This will be
And
the
they're
second
it's a
time.
chase.
I'm off.
What is this?
I'm off, by the way.
House.
Oh, there's all these guys on a tree.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, this might not be good. It's Bad Boy Halo.
Get
I'm
him.
I'm off.
Be careful with TNT.
He's low.
Oh, one of you guys fell.
He's gonna go down. He
This
went down,
guy
he
has
went down.
no armor.
I'm on him.
Wait, he's naked. What?
Got him.
Where are the enemy teams at?
Oh,
0-0
right
is
there?
Oh.
in here.
Oh no.
This is a stack
Oh.
team.
Oh, that's Scotty. He's good.
Yeah, he's good with the bow.
Where do the other guys
What
go?
is
Oh,
going
they
on?
they all jumped off. Oh, here's
Should
a
we go for the
person.
Oh, right there.
TNT, look out!
One's dead.
Oh, let's go down.
I'm flying.
Go ahead.
0-0's not here.
Shot him.
Big
Oh,
shrimp.
nice dodge.
That was a really weird dodge, but it worked.
No.
All the polar bears.
Good, the polar bears.
I'm stuck
Oh
in there.
no.
Let's see.
I knocked one off. I'm going after
Bro,
him.
these animals are just
Oh,
rough.
oh, no way.
This is so broken. Like what?
Hi,
That was
God.
risky.
Oh, there's another team.
Oh no.
Fire breath man.
Nay right there is low.
Yeah.
They're one hit probably. Now they're one hit.
Dead.
Got him.
You're all aboard.
No way.
Alright,
This
is
might
gonna be a
actually
big
it.
fight. Golden apple.
Oh, it's a river. Right.
Nice hits.
TNT.
I'm good. Hit him a couple
Same,
times.
same,
3 times. 4 times. 5 times.
Poland's,
Alright, they're
Poland's
both
the most
low.
stacked out of them. Poland's dead. He's almost dead.
Lego Maestro over here. Shot Lego. He's dead.
Wait, I'm coming.
It's gold is gonna die here. Got him.
Yup.
Nice.
No, Kara.
Go get
Alright.
Poland. He's at
Oh
corn.
my god. He's at corn, alright. We're gonna do a scout information here.
There's people up in the tree, up in the leaderboard. It's one person.
Oh, he tried to escape.
Oh, okay.
But
this
the
is gonna be it.
scouting. The scouting was
I'm
too
spending
strong.
my time here.
Oh,
He just-
Fire breath
This is a
man.
river. This is a plane. This is not the seed.
How long do
Boom.
they have invincibility for?
Goodbye,
I would assume
Sensei.
like-
So long, Sensei. I'm sorry.
Wait for me. I'm gonna loot some stuff. No,
Oh.
you're gone.
Not it.
Dang it, I'm techno.
Easiest kill of my life. All right, let's meet up. Let's meet up. Hello. Oh, rip.
Do I get more data?
I think most people might be at the gulag, guys. Like,
They're all just respawning from us killing them. Is that what you're saying? Fruit berries.
I'm sorry, Fruit.
Quite
Shot him.
unfortunate.
120.
Shot Fruit a few times.
Fruit's dead.
Here we go.
He's literally one hit.
I'm sorry, Fruit.
He's definitely not one hit.
Yeah.
Oh. And
We
then he
can
took
kill,
off.
Nano. Oh no, not Daiko.
Daiko, shoot him.
Oh no. The full irons we can kill.
I'm sorry, but you're gone. You're gone. There's no winning this.
100 is not enough. I want
What
more.
are you
Kill
doing,
steal.
bro?
Hit him? Oh. No. My kill.
Dude, I have 8
I got
diamonds.
Get rid of the
Calvin.
chest plate.
What's up?
Where am I?
All right,
Calvin's
here you
back.
go.
This is a base?
Oh, there's a person in here. Let's kill him. Oh, there's 2 of
I'm
them.
getting this.
Oh.
Adorable.
Bro, actually just me, bruh.
I can't shoot arrows. It's up to you.
One more kill, guys, and we have 100. This is it.
Kill steal.
Bro,
Probably
actually.
shouldn't go in like this. Oh, they're just going in. Big shrimping.
And 100 kills.
100 kills.
Gay.
We did it.
As we were celebrating 100 kills, we had no idea that our next battle would be our last.
Really?
The
Thank
remaining
you.
players had all formed a massive cross-teaming alliance with one shared goal, taking us down once and for all. Was it allowed? Probably not, but it didn't matter.
This is 0-0,
It was too
guys.
late to stop them. If we wanted to secure victory, we would have to win. 3 versus 21. This is it. We practiced the 3v6. This is just that, but more. This is just that, but more to get them.
Oh, they're making a tower.
They're making a tower.
Who cares about their tower?
Look out, Calvin.
I'm good. I'm all right.
Target Poland.
Poland's almost dead. He's so low.
Got him. TNT, TNT.
I don't have any more arrows. Techno's going in.
Go, go, go. Yes.
Got him.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Lego
going in.
Maestro. There's no escape. There's no escape.
Oh my god.
do this? He's still gonna win.
Oh,
Oh, why are there
nah.
so many people in one place?
there is no way.
Tommy, go.
Get the diamond boots.
She took my boots.
Oh,
No. Give me my boots.
give me the boots. They're gonna TNT.
No.
Gold apples, anyone?
I got the boots. I'm dropping the boots here.
I've decided I will take on the rest by myself.
Oh my gosh, the final boss part 2.
The final boss.
The boss is never ending.
24 TNT.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Gonna be here.
Got him.
Tommy, no.
I'm sorry, Tommy. It's Akinsoft. Go back to Skyblock. A game that I don't play myself, so I can say that. It's Bad Boy Halo. He's dead. We keep going. We keep pushing forward.
Red back, until you're back, Techno.
No, not again. Scotty.
Scotty, please.
Get him.
Dead.
He's done. He doesn't want to play this game. He wants. Until at last, only one enemy remained.
No.
Just to suffer.
And so we won the tournament with a combined 116 kills. The event's previous all-time record was 19, by the way. The event raised over $36,000 for charity, almost a third of which was from us. But more importantly than that, not only did we manage to ruin hundreds of people's days by killing them in Minecraft, but we even managed to ruin the event organizer's day by turning him into a massive meme. Fortunately, none of my tweets aged poorly, so we can just skip past this. Quick, end the video!
-70.
Technoblade has seen a lot in his 7-year journey on YouTube, and today
not the right
we're covering it
seed.
all. From the Potato War to Minecraft Championship to the biggest duel in
84,
gaming history,
84,
this is the legend of Technoblade. Since this is a long video, I put timestamps in the description to all the different topics I'll be covering. However, all of them are related, so it's best to watch the whole thing in order. Also, this video took weeks to make, so if you could take 1 second to subscribe, it is completely free and it would make my day. Thank you.
No
Now that
way.
that's out of the way, let's start from the beginning. Believe it or not, Technoblade has been on YouTube for over 11 years. He began his first channel, Studio Lore, on July 5th, 2009. He posted infrequently for the next 4 years, building up a solid 47 subscribers. Soon, he saw the rise of a new game on YouTube, a game called Minecraft. He decided to ditch the Studio Lore channel and move on to a new one, where he would start posting Minecraft content. On October 28th, 2013, he created the channel Technoblade. Techno had already been playing on smaller faction PvP servers and absolutely dominating them within a couple of weeks, so he decided to take on the challenge of joining a bigger server. He could have chosen Mineplex, the biggest Minecraft server at the time, but instead he chose the up-and-coming server Hypixel. For his first 6 months on the server, he played Minecraft Hunger Games, as it was the most popular game at the time. After those 6 months, he had only gained 300 subscribers, so he decided to shift his focus to something more interesting. He began
It's a little
making
hard to
montages
find,
of himself beating some of the top Hunger Games players in the community, which
Trying to
finally
find
allowed
this.
him to start gaining traction. During the next year and a half, he had reached nearly
This is a river.
14,000 subscribers, but something was about to happen that would completely change
Yeah,
the
this is
course
a
of his
river.
channel. A new game on Hypixel that would take over YouTube. This game was Skywars. Skywars was
I
an
need
instant hit,
Taiga as,
holding
like,
nearly
the
8,000
spawns.
concurrent players, launching Hypixel's player count past Mineplex. Techno immediately started recording Skywars content, but he needed a way to stand out from the crowd. So he began grinding ranked Skywars. Before long, he secured a
Wait a
spot in
minute.
Masters Division, reserved for the top 10 ranked players in the world. He spent the next 2 years making content on Skywars and amounted over 100,000 subscribers during that period. After discovering live streaming and continuing to grind Skywars, his channel doubled in size within a few more months. Around this time, he did something
There's in the
so
ocean.
random, yet so impressive, it went viral. He beat Minecraft Hardcore using a steering wheel. Minecraft Hardcore is a version of survival that is locked on the hardest difficulty, and would automatically delete the world upon the player dying once. As if that wasn't hard enough, he decided to beat it using a steering wheel instead of a keyboard and mouse. Through his journey, he went through many challenges such as spawning over lava lakes in the nether, losing his home, having many close encounters with mobs, and using a steering wheel. After 9 long hours, he finally managed to beat the game, and the video now has 8 million views on his channel, making it his 3rd most viewed video, beat only by Skyblock and Proof I Don't Autoclick.
You guys are all just mad because you're bad.
6. Bro.
Alright, that is 732 times per second. As you can see, I just clicked that. You're bad at video games. Okay, good.
Yeah. Soon after this video, another new game was released on Hypixel. On June 29th, 2017, Hypixel released their biggest hit yet, Bed Wars. Techno immediately jumped on the trend and began making Bed Wars videos, until one day he realized that he had won 349 games in a row. After realizing how crazy of a number that was, he decided to see who had the highest win streak at the time. What he found surprised him. He was only 25 wins away from beating the world record. He knew he had to go for it, but he had to do it right. So he gathered a team of elite Bed Wars players, and together they would try hard 4v4 Bed Wars, attempting to get the highest win streak possible.
How big? Nah.
He uploaded his first video breaking the record on September 23rd, 2017. And with this began the Bed Wars win streak world record.
I am in a taiga. Like 0-0. I was close to finding it.
One week later, something happened that brought insane attention to the streak and put even more pressure on Techno. At a streak of 600 wins, the owner of Hypixel, Simon, tweeted out that upon reaching a 1,000 win streak, he would reward Technoblade with $2,500 of store credit to give to his fans. There was no going back. Techno would either continue the grind or fail in front of hundreds of thousands of people. And so, the grind continued. Powering through hackers, stress, and thousands of helpless players, on October 14th, Techno and his team managed to reach a 1,000 win streak in Bed Wars. Just a few weeks earlier, the record had been 374. Techno had shattered that by nearly 3 times. And he wasn't done yet. For the rest of October, the streak continued for hundreds of games until it became more of a burden than a challenge. And on October 26th, this happened.
So anyhow, I'm gonna throw it away now. We're doing it. No, no, I'm a big boy. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm pushing you towards my bed. Do I have to combo you across that bridge? Why is it so hard to lose, Bed Wars? You can do it. Yes! Yes! You're doing it! You're doing it! Yes! I'm free!
He had ended the win streak at 1,400 consecutive wins in Bed Wars. After Techno set the record, lots of people attempted to break it, but nobody could. This unbelievable record stood and stood for a miraculous 3 months? On January 27, 2018, Techno uploaded a video where he teamed up with Defone, who was approaching the record at the time. In this video, the team managed to get Defone to a win streak of 1,401 wins, breaking the old record. As with the last win streak, they did not stop there. The team continued grinding, reaching 1,500 wins, 1,600 wins, and even 1,700 wins in a row. Then, as with the last record, Defone got bored and decided to end the streak. And just like that, 2 months later, on March 15th, their streak ended at 1,818 wins. And that is where the Bed Wars win streak record stands today. After the Bed Wars win streak saga, Techno returned to posting his usual Hypixel content, mostly Skywars commentaries and Bed Wars challenges.
I should watch like something else. Oh, I like this video.
I knew
July 8th, 2023, I joined the Lifesteal.
Actually, I think it has like copyright.
Technoblade has seen a lot in his 7-year journey on.
So my friends were in a Minecraft tournament with over 200 YouTubers, including these names you may recognize. The more I play Skyblock, the more I'm faced with a growing
voice,
sense of dissatisfaction. Sure, I've obtained rare items, minions, riches, but at the end of the day, I failed to get the one thing I came here for. The one thing that truly matters. Speed. Speed is the only stat I care about in Skyblock, and the admins are determined to prevent me from increasing it. I mean, I gathered 165 fairy souls, and here's what it gave me. It almost quintupled my base health. I got a ton of defense. I got a ton of strength. 3% speed bonus. 3. That's nothing. That 3% speed could be bugged and not even work, and nobody would know. That is placebo levels of speed. The best part is that speed only matters if you're not sprint jumping, and sprint jumping's like 30% faster than regular sprinting. So speed doesn't even matter unless you can increase it past that point. But everything in this game's like, ooh, you got a mythic refinement? Plus 1% speed. Oh, you got a speed talisman? Plus 1% speed. You're telling me Tia the fairy can give everyone the base stats of a Greek demigod, but if I want to walk slightly faster, that's too much to ask? There are 3 sets of epic armor in the game that I'm aware of, and one of them, from the Sugarcane collection, focuses on speed. It gives plus 30%. For the low price of 600,000 sugarcane, you can get the same speed everyone else gets by pressing the spacebar. If you want to go fast in Skyblock, there's only one way. The Rogue Sword. It allows you to convert 50 mana, I don't care. It allows you to convert 50 of it to 20 speed for 30 seconds. You get mana from intelligence, and it's way easier to increase intelligence than speed. And thus I started working to obtain the Magma armor, a set of armor which, when maxed, gives plus 200 intelligence. I know I'm gonna get comments like, oh my god, Technoblade, why are you going for the Magma armor? It barely gives any defense. You should have gone for the Emerald armor. Wrong, okay? The Emerald armor takes like 600,000 emeralds to get. You gotta take a whole gap year to get it. And in the end, it's not even gonna matter, because I bet they're gonna update Skyblock, add in some like new legendary endgame armor crafted out of enchanted orphans that's gonna give like 3 times as much defense. And then that emerald set's gonna be worthless, while I'm still gonna be too fast to handle. For the past couple of days, I have had 8 Magma Cube minions producing Magma Cubes non-stop, and we're almost ready to craft it. But until that's ready, let me introduce you to the other method for increasing intelligence. Talisman spamming. If you can get as many talisman as you can refine all of them to give plus intelligence, and it's just really useful. Technically, the plural of talisman is talismans, but that sounds really stupid, so I'm not going to say it. As far as I know, these are most of the talisman in the game, but there's still a couple left that we don't have, so we're going to start looking for those while our minions farm the rest of the magma cream. There it is, the spider's den. I'm told at the top of this mountain there is a special mini-boss that almost no one knows about, and it drops an uncommon talisman. I've never actually seen this mini boss myself, but Hasko told me it was there, and I can't think of any reason he'd want to trick me. Let's go, Hasko. 1v1 in the Coliseum.
Oh my
Fireballs, they all missed. I'm out.
Oh.
See ya, idiot.
Wait, how? What?
Have fun being trapped there forever. Yeah, we're cool. I don't think there's stairs to get any higher than we are, so we're gonna have to use this grappling hook someone gave me. Yeah. Yeah. That's not high at all. Wee. Oh, hey, that's nice. Get out of my way. Oh my
What?
god, this is great. That was terrible. Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna go over here. And too far. And there's nothing here. I've been scammed. Why is there snow in the nether? Wait, that's the mini boss. It's hiding in some corner like a clown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a battle. Bam! And it died in one hit. And there's the talisman. I was all prepared for like an epic battle, and it just dies in one hit. This must be how Saitama feels. Oh, no, I dragged myself! And I'm trapped in cobwebs for the next half hour. Thank you, Dark Souls. Constantly refining talisman until you get the refinement you want takes a lot of money, so we're gonna have to raise some funds. Auction 1 pork chop. I'm thinking 100,000 and confirm. I've had a few people point out, Technoblade, during your self-righteous rant about not killing pigs in your last video, you had 5 stacks of pork chop in your inventory. Look, dude, you gotta believe me. I'm a good person, okay? I didn't even kill those pigs. My slaves did. After many days, we finally did it. We got enough levels to add critical 5 to our Ember Rod. Oh, finally. Alright, how much does it take to add loot in 3? Oh my god. Next up is the Feather Talisman. It's pretty easy to craft. The problem is I have to kill another 700 chickens to get the recipe. Why is murdering defenseless small animals the only way to do anything in Skyblock? Psych. Trading for it. A Skyblock admin told me there's actually a talisman out there that's exactly what I'm looking for. In terms of quality, it's the rarest talisman currently in the game, and it gives speed. But the problem is the only way to get it is to kill bats. And there's like no bats on the map. He says there's a 1% chance for it to drop when killing a bat, and from what I've heard, the only way for bats to spawn is the Roofed Forest Island. So we bought one in an auction like a loser. It costed like 2,500 gold, whatever. I'm rich. Let's go. Roofed Island, spawn some bats. Not a lot of bats on this island. I think I've been pranked. Wait, there's a bat over there? What is this? Bat, get over here. Get over here. Die. Did not drop it. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think this weird spinning box thing can spawn bats, and I figured they could only spawn in the dark, so I built this giant ugly platform, and now I'm pretty sure that it's based on the day-nighttime cycle, so that was pointless. Get back. Get back. Thank you. Bats are usually pretty annoying to kill because they'll just fly off into the middle of nowhere, but this bow fires heat-seeking arrows, so... Out of here. No, Moon, don't you do it. Don't you go down. No, please. Please, I need more bats. While we're waiting for the sun to go back down, we might as well advertise our auction. Cheap pork chop / AH Technoblade. Wait, there's actually 2 bids on it.
Something smells good
Where is it?
downstairs, boys.
I hear it. I hear a tiny idiot floating around somewhere. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Just get a little bit closer. Just a little. Well, nope, wrong direction. Yes, no. Pearl. Where is it? I hate this bat. It's mocking me. That's what it's doing. I'm just gonna start stabbing them with the Luden 3 sword. Let's see if that helps. Nope. Oh, I'm camping it now, man. A bat's gonna spawn and it's just gonna get whacked immediately. Where it die. Pinpoint accuracy. The precision. Incredible. Die. Nope. Get back. No. And there's no talisman, and the sun is coming up. I've spent over an hour on this bat talisman, and now there's a lawnmower outside. My day's going great, by the way. Die! No, starting to think I should have just bought the talisman from the auction. It's no fun, but neither is this. Neither is this! Why is there an actual bid-in war for my pork chop? It's been 2 real hours, and I'm starting to think I should have gotten more than 1 island. Please, no! Magma cubes of this incredible chaotic energy that means you can never trap them. They break free. They break free! It's been so long that I gave up and bought 3 more roofed forest islands, and none of them have the spin-in box thing that spawns bats. I've been scammed. I spent so many hours failing to get the bat talisman that now I have enough magma cream to make the armor, so we're doing that first. Just gonna make some pants, make that helmet, make those boots. Growth. I think they updated the game so you can't get prot with growth, but I think you can just add it with books, so we can do that later. And now we refine. Refinements become more powerful the higher quality the item is, and we've got epic armor, so the refinements are going to be pretty strong, but they're also more expensive to refine, so I brought 800,000 coins. I'm trying to get wise, which gives the most speed and intelligence of any refinement. Hoping 800,000 is enough. Ah, we got our first wise piece. Ah, that was actually really easy. That took like 3 times. Ah, wise. 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 Ah! Alright, that only took like 220,000 coins, but we did it. We got a full set of wise. Put it on the armor. I'm so smart. Look at this. Where was this intelligence during finals? But we haven't even started on the set bonus, which can give us 200 more. Let's go. Yes, the farm armor of magma has +2 hit points. Yes, I can feel myself becoming smarter. Oh god, I'm surrounded. There's only one way to get out of here. We have permission to activate warp speed. Later, idiots. Oh my god, they're getting flexed on. Oh god, we're going too fast. I can't control it. No! I've been trying to get this bat talisman for 3 real-life days. It had better give me so much speed. Oh, here comes the sun. One last bat for the day. Please. Please, just give me the 1% speed!
2 months later, on March 15th, their streak ended at 1,818 wins. And that is where the Bed Wars win streak record stands today. After the Bed Wars win streak saga, Techno returned to posting his usual Hypixel content, mostly Skywars commentaries and Bed Wars challenges. Also a few Fortnite videos. Anyway, his views started to stagnate and trended downward for the next year and 3 months, until June 2019, when something totally unexpected happened. In the span of 10 days, not one, but 2 channel-defining trends began on Techno's channel. The first was Hypixel Skyblock, more on that later in the video, and the second was Minecraft Monday. Minecraft Monday was a 14-week competition created by Keemstar that united many YouTubers from various communities to fight in a series of minigames for a grand prize of $10,000 each week. YouTubers such as Ninja, PewDiePie, James Charles, and even Mr. Beast all joined the competition, fighting head-to-head in various Minecraft minigames. This event was first announced on June 11th, 2019, and as soon as the announcement was out, Technoblade attempted to join the event, tweeting at Keemstar, "Put me in, coach!" Soon after, Technoblade was added to the roster of players due to lots of support on his tweet and a good following. After being selected for the first event, he was paired with Shotgun Raids, who today has 1.2 million subscribers. They were one of the most hyped teams and the favorite to win the event. Everybody knew to watch out for Technoblade. After a round of practice, the tournament began. In round 2, the duo came extremely close to victory with 7 kills but lost to Woofles in the final fight. In the third round, he died fairly early with 3 kills as he was blown up by TNT. Shotgun survived to 3rd place. In the 4th round, they came close once again, taking 4th place with 6 eliminations after falling to Vicstar. By this time, Techno had over 5,000 viewers, which was insane to him. In round 5, they died very early in the game when both Techno and Shotgun were critted out by Vicstar. They didn't even make top 20. In round 6, they finally made it. They won the game with ease and swept the final 3 teams. Techno finished with 5 kills. By this point in the tournament, Techno and Shotgun were down 100 points from Vicstar and Pizza Hut, and needed a major comeback to win the $10,000 prize. In round 7, Vicstar was their prime target. and with 7 teams left, they engaged in combat. Techno and Shotgun were severely outgeared but had the jump on Pete. After Techno comboed and killed Pete, he was quickly finished off by Vic. Somehow, Shotgun clutched up and got multiple hits on Vic, which ended up killing him. Later in the game, Shot got caught outside the border and barely survived, but then Skeppy immediately took advantage of this and finished him off, leaving them in 4th place. By round 8, Techno and Shotgun had closed the lead to a mere 58 points, leaving them within striking distance of 1st place. They started out the match looking for Pete and Vic, but failed to find them until the final 5. They chased them for a few minutes until they finally trapped and killed them, ending the match with 6 eliminations. When they got back to the lobby, they found out they were in 1st place by 50 points. They celebrated and bragged to the rest of the lobby even before the final 2 matches. While waiting for match 9, Techno got a donation. It was
begging.
500 Canadian dollars from the owner of Hypixel himself. He had yet another proposal for Techno. He stated that if Techno were to win the tournament, he would be rewarded with a custom pig rank on Hypixel for 1 week. This motivated Techno even more because to him, the rank was worth more than the $10,000. In round 9, more motivated than ever, Techno and Shotgun played it safe, avoiding conflicts with players who are good at PvP and saving them until the end. This worked out very well for them, as they were able to eliminate Vic's team with ease and kill the final 2 players, Captain Sparkles and Beijing Canadian. They ended the match with 4 kills, a dub, and Techno peaked at 18,000 viewers, a new record for him. After the round 9 victory, the pig rank was in sight for Techno as they were over 120 points ahead of Vic and Pete. All they had to do was get a few easy kills and stay alive to reach their goal. But at the beginning of round 10, they were being hunted down by Vicstar. If they lost...
This one.
Dan TDM, Captain Sparkles, Sky does Minecraft, everyone's childhood heroes are here, and I'm gonna stab all of them. These are my highlights from Minecraft Monday Week 1, a YouTuber Hunger Games tournament where the winning team gets $10,000 and the runner-up team gets nothing. I've also added some clips of other people reacting with some minor redubbing, so I stay monetized. Not sure if it's legal or not to use their footage, so I've put a link to their perspectives in the description.
I was desperate,
I
okay?
encourage you to check out their perspective after the... Please don't sue me. Why is there like an item? What item am I? I'm a pork chop! Game started.
We're just running.
We running, man. We out of here. Alright, we get points for staying alive longer than other people, and we get points for kills. I see a chest up here. I don't know how to get it.
You can't break the leaves.
Oh, I'm killing this dude.
Yeah, Techno, come to me, mate. Where are you?
I'm killing Ninja. Give me a second.
Are you actually killing Ninja?
I actually killed Ninja.
Bro, I'm dead. A stone axe Techno blade just
pooped
on me, dude.
Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing I did today. Put that, just check that off my bucket list of things to do in my life.
Dude, what is this map? There are so much better maps than the actual stuff.
I don't know where stuff is. I got a weapon and I was like, I should instantly kill the first person I see. And I'm like, that guy looks famous. I see an angel. It's Skeppy! Get him! Oh god, he's stuffed. Maybe we should mind our business and go over here, actually. No, I want to be careful. I saw the border going really fast in the practice round. We're gonna find like a team of 2 that has like full iron armor. Okay, let's just go for like poor people, alright? Just like in real life. Target poor people. Let's do this. If we see like a bourgeoisie dude in full iron, we leave him alone. We mind his business. He has bodyguards.
That's not even it.
Dolan Dark's here. He has no armor. Probably faking it. I'm gonna get him anyways. Oh, he's faking it. Get him! Yeah! Oh, I see the supply chest. Let's go get it.
No, you sure you want to go for it?
Yeah, let's go. We're over there.
Okay.
If we see people, we'll see if they're like have as much armor as Dolan did, and if they do, we'll kill them. And if they have any more, then we'll leave instantly. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Should we just camp behind one of these, and as soon as people come here, we just
the
jump?
second people show up, we get them. Oh, there's a person. Person going to mid. Person going to mid. Get him. It's Vicstar. Get him.
Where's his teammate?
I don't know. Get him. Okay.
Nice. Oh, there's a guy here.
There's a dude.
That's
it's
where
Pete.
his teammate was?
Die. Get him. Get him.
Oh, I got a crit on him with shot 1, mate. Don't stop. No, stop shooting, mate. Just run in there.
Yeah, get him. He's eating food. He's eating while running. Banned. He's going for the water. Get him.
I just gave him the boat.
Don't give him the boat. He's getting in the boat. You idiot.
Let me on the boat.
Oh my god, you're dumb. You just get. He's gonna. I'm just going back for you, man.
No, get away chasing him. We're not losing that kill like that.
No, yeah, we are. He's out of there. Let's go to
No,
mid.
I'm-
Let's get kills, man. Let's find some more poor people.
Oh, I've got a player tracker.
Let's see. Right.
Should we use it?
Technoblade.
Oh my Christ.
No, we run away from him in the opposite direction.
I can't do
I want
that.
to keep at least 100 blocks in between us and Technoblade.
He's getting further away. This is good.
Jack sucks at life is 100 players in this direction. He just died to Skeppy. Get him. Oh no, wait, he just killed Skeppy. Die. Die, you idiot.
Oh my god.
Skeppy,
What is happening
you
right
have
now?
been avenged. How close is the... Oh, it's right there. Run. Run. Other way. Other way. Run. Run. It's fast. It's
They do a
fast.
lot of damage.
I don't care to find out how much damage it does.
Oh no, I'm gonna. Don't. No.
No, please. No.
Techna, I think.
No. Oh my god.
It's faster than me.
I told you, man. Yeah, don't look at him. Ah! There's Dan TDM! There's a team of 2 and 3 solo dudes. If only we had a team. I'm going in.
Ow.
I'm
Hold
getting
on.
damage on him, man. Killing Dan TDM. He's
You
gone.
killed that TDM.
Yeah.
You just steal my kill.
Mine this whole
I'm gonna
chunk
die.
out. I mine this
You can
whole
do it, mate. Run.
thing out.
You don't have to chase.
I'm gonna mine this thing.
Get him. He's on fire. J-Slat's gonna clean me. I hate this. I hate this. I hate my life.
Technoblade, he's so
Dead.
Yeah,
He's so not alive.
yeah, he is.
Going for him.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh god, he's good! He's good! Oh god, he's good! No!
I'm
Oh my
actually
god. Use the boost. Use the
doing
boost.
this.
It's too
Oh,
hot.
the boost. You're right. You're right. Get him.
I did get speed.
I lost
And he
all
probably
my health.
killed his heart. You did.
We lost. I'm so mad. What's the score looking like?
We're probably first, I think.
Yeah, we could be first. I got 7 kills and you
We
participated.
have a whole one. Yo.
You gave someone a boat. I think that counts as cross demon. Get him out of here.
I got you kicked as well because I crossed him.
No. We're running. We're getting
going
right
back,
out of
going
here.
back. Okay.
Yeah. I'm punching Dan TDM up. Where the
Yeah,
chest?
worth it.
I'm gonna get trapped
Alright.
and die.
End the
Oh,
stream.
this is a pretty good chest. Oh, there's dudes.
You wanna fight them?
He's got no stuff. Look at him.
There's a guy.
Right. It was good. It was a kind of useless stream, but whatever.